Hello, folks. Can you hear me okay? Hello. Oh. How's it going? Camera has not glitched immediately too, so I hope I fixed some of the tech stuff. How's it going though, folks? You're all very welcome to the stream. We're doing a very laid back one tonight. A day off technically, but I just really want a shiny hunt Pokemon, so that's what we're doing. How's it going though, folks? You're all very welcome. The playlist as well, because I realize it's a bit unconventional for the music, because it's remix stuff. I've just linked that in live stream room there. If people are wondering what's playing for the next 40 minutes. There's like a few Zelda and Chill playlists of like 40 minutes a piece. Just pop them on. It's remixes, so we should be okay. Yeah, how's it going though, folks? You're all very welcome to the stream. You look lovely today. Thank you very much. You're too kind. I hope everyone's having a good day. I've also just set a little timer on my phone, because at 6 o'clock tonight, this is a reminder for myself, but I'm just going to say it now so you know I'm taking a break then. At 6, I set a little alarm on my phone just because I got to do a little tweet for tonight's video, because it's Outriders and it's a sponsored one. So I've done that for myself, so I'll stop at a minute then just to share that, just so people know what's going on. This music is so chill. It is. It's good. Yeah, how's it going though, folks? You're all very welcome. Give me a minute or two just to adjust things my end. Then we should be set. Window does not want to go away. Oh. There we go. Okay. Keep this on the back tab. We're good. Hey. Yeah, we're going to be doing a very laid back stream today. I just feel like hunting Pokemon. We're going for a shiny Zekrom. And we'll have it so that you guys can join the lobby too. We'll use like the codes and that we did the other day. So it should be nice. I'm just going to be on camera. Probably none of this is going to make it to YouTube, but that's okay. And I thought we'd just do kind of like a laid back. I put ask me anything in the title if you want to ask questions and just kind of chat. I thought it might be nice. I just want a shiny hunt more than anything. Okie Player, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you very much. Fido, thank you for the 100 bits as well. Thanks, guys. Okay, let's save. The one question I'm going to answer right away, because I know it's always asked. Are you going to play X game? Or are you interested in X game? If I feel like it. That's all of them answered. So I'm going to try and spot just the other ones now from that. Link code, I'm just going to be on screen each time. Feel free to join. I'll set a new one each time, just so we get a new handful of people in, just in case there's more than 3 people trying to connect. You have a favorite animal and what is it? I'm a fox man myself. I like my foxes. I also like my penguins. How's it going, lads, as well? It's good to have you here. Yeah, we're shiny hunting a Zekrom, just so if you're in the lobby, that's just something to bear in mind. We know what the end thing's gonna be. So that means we should hopefully get there a bit faster and we know what to prepare for. It's lovely to have you in the lobby. You love Marzipan? I actually do fucking love Marzipan. How did you know? Noman, thank you for the 5 gift subs as well. Thank you very much. How have you been, RT? I've been pretty good. I've been having like kind of quite a chill day. Like I did my editing. Had a nice dinner. Was chilling and playing Pokemon a little earlier today. It's been nice. Okay, I'm just trying to see. There's a fairy type there. Maybe we can get around to it. Sure. Let's go this way. Have you any plans on crashing an economy today, RT? No. No, I don't. It's not that kind of stream, man. Chill stream today. Too frantic. It's too fast paced. We're taking it easy today. Oh god, it's The hair. It's majestic. Game audio and that, is that okay? It's not like deafeningly loud or anything. It says there's a lot of audio coming out on video capture device at the moment. Which is strange because the game's not playing any music at the moment, is it? Why is it reporting so much audio? That's really weird. On my end, it says like it's like max. But I'm assuming it's okay. Probably noise or static. Yeah, but what I'm asking is like, you guys can't hear noise or static, can you? Because that's my concern. Any shiny so far? I mean, the stream's only been live 2 minutes. We can't. Okay, OBS is acting a bit weird then. But if you guys say the audio is fine, that's fine. We'll try not to adjust it. Should be good. Just Pokemon noises. Yeah, because on my end, it's like, it's constantly playing. I don't know, it's confusing. I can hear chill music, Pokemon sound effects, and you. Okay, then it's good. Then it's good. How's your day so far? It's been good. Important question: which of your right or left pinky toe is bigger? What? Please no. It may be the music. No, I don't think it is, because the music's coming out of desktop. I don't know. OBS. What's your favorite Zelda game? Probably Breath of the Wild. I've flip-flopped on like that one a while, but it's like that one, I've played that game like through quite a few times in my life where like shit hit the fan basically, or just like things were a bit shite. And it's gotten me through some like very hard times. Like I had it on Wii U, and then I had it on Switch. The first game I got when I got my Switch. And I've played it through like quite a few times. It's just a good one. It's been one of my favorite games to actually stream on the channel too. So I'm probably going to give it to that. Wind Waker is like a close second. Because I do love Wind Waker. How many bits would it take for you to speak in the Toad voice for the rest of the stream? $5.7 million. That's my price for everything like that now. It's $5.7 million. Low, affordable. Jack's gonna change. As long as someone's taking it, it's good. As long as someone gets it. Why specifically 5.7 million? Because it's 57 precepts though, and I said I'd read one for $100,000. But it's just like kind of competitive pricing off of that now. I think we want Hitmontop. We already got a shiny Hitmontop last time we did this, so maybe we'll get one again. Let's start the GoFundMe. I'm tempted to take the swap. Oh no, Alex is gonna go for it. Go on, Alex. Not bad. Okay, I'll probably take the Hitmontop then. As long as one of us takes this, because I imagine it has triple axle, which is always really good. You ever complete an Animal Crossing set that got blocked by the eggs? No, I didn't. I got some more cherry blossom recipes this year, but I didn't play it enough. I've just been very busy this month. I do still need to get them all, so maybe next year. I'll eventually get all the cherry blossom stuff. I got a few more this year. That's at least some. You have a favorite shiny Pokemon? Well, Cupcake, of course. Has to be Cupcake. What does this do? So there's more HP when the terrain is grass. Interesting. I guess Comfy isn't too bad. I'll probably just change if no one else changes on one of these. Are you gonna play new Pokemon Snap? Probably. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's the only like how you're gonna play this game question I'm gonna answer. That's it. I am looking forward to that one though. Because there's so many. Ah, dear. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Pokemon Snap. It just looks like it'll be a cute game. Like, I don't know how much content it's gonna have, but you know, just take pictures. It's gonna be cute. I'm gonna take some really bad ones of the Pokemon. Can we gamble on this? No, not that kind of streaming, man. It's chill today. Do you have a favorite spot to drink in the city center, Dan? Not specifically to drink, no. I mean, I only really started drinking like, because I took up a new hobby at the end of 2019. I only started properly drinking about then. And you know, I was still sorting out moving when I got back to Ireland, even at the end of 2019. And then when I actually moved here, COVID happened, so I haven't really been to like too many pubs here in a while. Like old college ones I used to go to, like, they're still all about Dublin city centre, but it's like I would never actually properly drink at them. You know, I just kind of go there for gaming events and stuff. Shout out to the lovely staff at Chaplin's, they were always so nice for having us. Ah, dear. Did you stay in halls at Trinity? I didn't, but some of my friends did. I kind of wanted to, but at the same time, I kind of wanted to save money as well, because it's so expensive, and it's like I don't like. I mean, I live in the county, so you know it's not like that I can't get to college, so I just commute it every day. So it was grand. Okay, I just want to make sure someone takes this because this is quite a good one. Like it has Intimidate, it is triple axle. Okay, I'm gonna put myself forward for it then. As long as one of us has this, it just seems like a handy one. You went to Trinity, I did. I assume we want the fairy. I don't know what it is, but it makes sense. What's your favorite Zelda enemy? I like the guys with the armor in Wind Waker. They're fun to fight. You ever play Final Fantasy? We've streamed Final Fantasy. How big are Ireland's counties? Is it comparable to counties in the US? I don't know what your counties in the US are like. I know, because I know you have your states. That's not what you consider a county there, is it? Counties here are small. Like Ireland is like a country you can drive across in like a day, very easily. I say even a day, 3 hours, like to get to Cork, which is like just kind of mad. You know, it does not take long. Like, you can do like a road trip across all of Ireland in like pretty much close to a day. Just drive along the coast. Probably do it in that time, yeah. Sounds about right. Close to it, you kind of hit up like a few spots along the way. Start in Dublin and then Galway, like swinging by Cork. Very manageable. Can you speak Irish? I can, but I don't really like it. Because they teach it very badly here in school, unfortunately, and it's like in a way where we all kind of hate the language. Like, you'd be hard pressed to find like Irish people who like actually enjoyed learning Irish here, because they do a really bad job of teaching it. It's like a party trick that we basically pull out now, which is unfortunate, because you know it's a beautiful language, but like, you know, you spend like 12 years not learning it right. Ireland sounds so pretty. It is so pretty. Very pretty country. It's kind of sad. It is. Yeah, it's a terrible shame. It's like they teach it like as if you were learning English or something, forgetting that you probably don't have the fundamental grasp of language on Irish as you do English, because no one speaks Irish in like your day-to-day world, you know? Which is a terrible shame. And it's like they don't teach you grammar, which is like boggles the mind. Like, imagine learning French and you just start with like reading French plays. That's basically what it is. Which is just like, it's rough. What's your favorite Irish word? I mean, crack is a good one. We do things for the crack. It's good fun. We like to use that a lot. You've been to Clare? Maybe. If I have, I don't remember it much. What's in Clare again? Like, I've been to every county in the country at some point, but I can't remember Clare in particular. Crack cocaine. No, not that one. Darrow Green has like a great DVD cover where his tour name was simply Crack Dealer. Now, crack as in obviously the Irish word for fun, not the drug. It's a great word though. We do love to say it. When's the last time you used Irish in public? I have never once used Irish in public my entire life. There has never been a situation that has required it. It says everything you need to know. I'm good myself. We're a public... Yeah, but when I speak Oscuelga here, it's like a party trick, okay? Check this out, they're not gonna understand me a moment. Like, it's evil Cockamillish. Oh, they don't know what I said. Like, it's not the same. I said I love cake there, by the way. Okay, expert belt. He cursed us. Oh dear. What's your favorite cake? Wait, while you mentioned cake. At Christmas, and this is like a tradition in my house, my mum makes this very delicious sponge cake where it's the kind of sponge where you've got like kind of like the rainbow little sprinkles in it. She makes a cake each year for Christmas, and then she tends to make one like for my birthday if I'm home too. It's very sweet. Unfortunately, I've missed the last 2 birthdays because pandemic. But that's my favorite cake. It's like my mum's one. Triple axle. Let's just get started. That sounds good. It is. It is. He does it sometimes with like chocolate icing, or sometimes just straight up vanilla icing, and it's very nice. You eat sponge. It's a type of cake. Sponge cake. Things will get better. We'll all catch up on the celebrations. We will. Stop with the food. I can't get lunch yet. I'm sorry. A triple axle. Like, it's so... Oh, okay. I mean, that was a crit. But it's still very strong. That was only the second hit. Look how much that's done. That's insane. Like, I don't think I want to use the Dynamax. I think I just want to keep using that move. It's so powerful. Your mom owes you 2 cakes now? Well, I'm gonna like... So like, after the pandemic settles, I'm gonna like go back home and it's like, alright, you thought you could escape this. I've been keeping count. Better be like a fucking like 2-stack tier cake to make up for the ones you've missed. Hold her the ransom. Oh god. If you went back to college, what would you study? I mean, I think for me personally, I have to do stuff relating to English. Yeah, because that was just an important degree for me. I do want to go back to college someday. I don't know how often I've talked about that one. But like, I would love to kind of go back and do a master's and get a PhD. Because I've just done like a regular degree at this point, and that was something that like I was considering a lot more like towards the start of like living in Japan, but naturally because of YouTube and that like kind of taken off, it's like it really doesn't make sense for me to do that right now, which is a really strange thing to say. You know, with everything that's happened with YouTube and Twitch, I wouldn't want to then just say, right, I'm gone for 3 years. Like, you know, because that would be like a poor decision, I feel. But I would love to go back. I would love to go back someday. I had a lot of fun with my thesis. I would love to do more research relating to that. I love studying like kind of postmodern literature. I just want to do that more. I actually finished like my first like kind of reading my first slightly academic book this week for the first time in a while. I've been reading like a biography on James Joyce the last while because I have a genuine interest in the man's life. But like, I've been burnt out on reading for a very long time after uni ended, and it's been hard to find time because, you know, I've been like on the move so much the last few years. So it's actually been really nice. Really enjoyed it. Spoiler for the life of James Joyce: he dies in the end. Was living in the early 20th century, so. I didn't know. James Joyce was back to 6th year English, damn you. Oh, did you read Dubliners there? Oh, okay, hang on. Moment of truth. Don't think we have one. I always double check just to make sure, because I know some of the color variations are very slight. Okay, it's the first run. I'll set up another lobby. I just need to make sure I press A here and strictly not B. There we go. I do that so many times, and then like I completely lose track of like where the Zekrom is. You have the shiny charm? I do. Let me. Got to set the link code. Riz, thank you for 200 bits. Hi, RT, I just got a job. Wanted to share some with you, even though it's only for a bit. For helping with tough days. Oh, thank you very much. Congrats on the job. That's always good to hear. What happens when you caught all the legendary Pokemon you can get in this? You just encounter repeats, but you just can't catch them. Is how it works. Okay. Sure, that's a well thought out link code. There you go. What kind of music do you like? Music like this. Go. I listen to a lot like soundtrack stuff. Game soundtracks. Movie soundtracks. Okay, let's go, lads. Good to have you here. Looking wonderful today, RT. Thank you very much. You're too kind. Any advice for studying English in college? It's what I want to study. I'm trying to think what would be like solid advice. Definitely if you have like a course with a lot of options, like those ones are a lot of fun for English courses, because you can like be very specific in your area of like research. These are some unfortunate picks, by the way. I'm gonna take you. So if you can customize and really hone in on the bit that you want to study, then that can be a really enjoyable course. Like with my one, like for first and second year, we didn't have too much freedom. We only had like 2 option classes, I believe. But come the third year, it was basically pick every single thing you want to do and nothing else is mandatory. So I did like Samuel Beckett, I did James Joyce. I did a module that was straight up just called Difficult Poetry, which was great fun. Like read Ezra Pound and like T.S. Eliot there. I had another one that was just postmodern literature. And then I have like just extra kind of time allotted for my thesis. Best name, 10 out of 100, well, 10 out of 10. Yeah, it's like, I believe it was just called, like, the actual name was like The Fascination of What's Difficult. I believe that's from like a poem by Pound. But it was just difficult poetry, basically, like in essence. Difficult poetry. I have a feeling that not many joined that class. No, there was like 8 of us. Like it was a really small group. Fuck, I can't hurt this Sandslash. We really need to change our team, I think. We want to stand a chance here. How do you avoid world politics when doing the country builds? Well, we have rules on the server for like specific to world politics. And outside of that, no, the mods are always on hand. They do a fantastic job. It's something we're very careful about. Your favorite video game soundtrack? Black and white. Like Pokemon. It's just really good music. Black and white too. You know? Basically black and white too, I guess, because, you know, that's most of the music from the first one comes back. Favorite drink on tap? Do you mean like a beer? I don't really drink beer. Because I'm like a spirits man. I'll have the occasional bit of cider, but mainly spirits. Like, I'm trying to think of even like a beer that I like. I don't think I've had a beer that I like, which says a lot. Every time I've had a beer in my life, I'm just like, I would rather have spirits. It's like, it's not bad, but it's not spirits. Best spirits you've had? I mean, my favorite drink at the moment is still Disaronno and Coke. It's really simple. It's alcoholic Dr. Pepper, basically. But it's what I really, really like. It's very simple, but it's very good. I've started making it like proper ice in that too, and I've got like was it like kind of like lemon and lime in the fridge. Like I thought, like, you know, if I'm gonna be making these drinks through this lockdown, I'm gonna make them right, as if I ordered them. That's actually been kind of fun. Liam, thank you for £2. Lumberjack Liam here to help chop that all Pokemon in search of that shiny Zekrom. Ah, gee, are you in the lobby, Liam? Good to see you back. Oh, the legend never dies. Inaki, thank you for the 200 bits. I hope you're doing okay. Pokemon the Mons, thank you for 135. Those glasses make you look like a foxy grandpa. What does that mean? As long as one of us takes this Sand Slash, I'm fine as well. There you go, Jackie. What does that mean? A foxy grandpa? I don't. Okay. Oh, that's a Golurk. Probably want that too. More ground types. As soon as the new lobby's up, I'll join ya. Sounds like a plan, my man. When the pandemic fucks off, would you come to the UK for a meetup? I mean, as soon as conventions and that do actually start happening, I do plan to go to them again. It's just a question of when, because I reckon even like after the world opens, might be a while before we get conventions. You know? Baby steps. But I am hoping that when things finally settle, that I'm gonna be like going to all of them again. Like, I really want to do TwitchCon and stuff like that. And like, I miss the Insomnias each year too. Those are always just really good fun. Hope I don't die here. Ever go to the US for a convention? Yeah, I've been to the US before for a convention. I went for TwitchCon. Was there for E3 as well, if you count that as a convention. Different kind of convention. Do you watch football? I do not. I don't. Yeah, thoughts about the Super League BS? Like, I don't know what that is, but I see people very upset. And I don't understand. All I know is, like, everyone's really pissed. And I just steer clear. Can't wait for conventions and tournaments again to meet everyone. Me too. It's gonna be so good. I want to take up like proper competitive Pokemon again, maybe get back into it. I would love to like take part in more proper Pokemon tournaments. Because I actually have so much fun with it, and I love planning teams. Like the one, if I had to pick just one game I could play competitively, like it is the one I would do. Because I think I'm better at that than like, you know, like Hearthstone and stuff. That would be the only other one I'd probably consider. Like Smash, I'm just not good enough. VGC or singles? I'm happy with either. I would play VGC just for the official format. Because, you know, that's what the Pokemon company does. I do like singles though as well, like the Smogon OU. I would play that a lot back in the day. Oh Oh, we're actually doing quite well here. Nicely done, lads. I was wondering what made you choose English in college. Psycho, thank you for the 2-month sub. What was it? It's weird because I was most of secondary school, high school, for those not from here. I was gearing up to do engineering, and it was only like the last year where like I really changed my mind. And I picked all my subjects in relation to engineering. Like I did design and communication graphics. I did applied maths. Okay, as long as someone's taking the go lurk, we're good. I'm gonna need to try and get a different one myself, hopefully on the next one. But I just had a change of heart, and I just kind of realized, like, actually, I really don't want to do that, and I think I'd be very unhappy. Because I think I was just going to engineering because, to me at least then, it just felt like, this is like, if you want a career, this is the class, and this is the course that you pick. And I knew that the risk in, like, kind of not choosing that was very much there. Oh, that's a Rotom. Rotom, we get items that way. We get items that way. I guess I'm gonna have to take that Rotom. That's not a good one to end up with. Maybe I just stick with Togedemaru. I'll be the weak link for this team. But yeah, I changed my mind. Just because I realized I'd be very unhappy if I did it. And I'm picking it for the reason that this would provide money rather than this is where my heart's at. And so I kind of just decided there and then, it's like, I'll figure money out somehow. But, you know, I don't want to have, like, regrets here. Why am I Dynamaxing? Hang on. I can't... That always leaves paralysis, but I can't use that. Just Iron Head. But yeah, I'm glad I did English in the end. You know? Like, even if, like... I know my career's kind of weird now. I don't know if, like, English degree strictly relates to me playing video games on the internet. But I'm very glad that I did that, because it's just where my heart was. You know, and it was just... I would have regretted it if I didn't. And I still want to, like, go back to college. I still want to do more there. I fucking love writing, too. Arts majors, let's go. Hey, Josie, how you doing? English degree got you to travel to Japan for a year. True. Yeah, no, it did. It gave me like that gave me the qualification and like just looked quite professional in terms of, like, if I was teaching English abroad there. You know, I got like my little like kind of teaching certificate, which was handy. You think you'll publish your writing someday? I mean, that would be a dream. I don't know if I'll ever get that far, but we live in hope. Get the Rotom. Shiny Rotom would be a cool one to get. Got like this kind of like deep red and kind of like really bright kind of gold light. Should I bet 10k on mostly slow Joe? Yes. Him and the Colonel. Those are the two. I think I'm gonna take this, maybe because Togedemaru is within an inch of its life. I don't fancy my chances. I mean, I still resist hits. I think I do switch. I can deal a little bit more damage. Oh, it has Will-O-Wisp, doesn't it? Oh yeah, no, I definitely should then. Okay, this is the best call. Doesn't work for that. That might be handy. I reckon it's very likely we'll get electric terrain. I think that's the most useful one. Good to see you well, Daniel. Thank you. What kind of stuff do you write? I like my fiction. I like my sci-fi. How goes the shiny hunting? It's... Haven't encountered one yet, but we live in hope. We got a Hitmontop the other day when we were doing this. You know, so I can't complain too much. I found like a lot of shinies in this game. You have any short game that you would recommend playing right now? I I would always recommend the Yogg as like a very kind of short and fun game. It's just kind of like narrative party game is the best way I would describe it. It's a good one though. Fingers crossed we get it. I think actually our setup is pretty good. Rotom is actually not that bad here because again the burn. The Yogg cast. No, not them. You have any plans to do a Nuzlocke? If I feel like it. I did really like the other Nuzlocke. The only reason I'm saying that is just so I don't have that pressure and expectation from myself. Because then it's more likely I'll do it. But I did really enjoy it. And I would be down for doing more Nuzlocks. But no plans as of now. I'll just wait and see. Ah, dear. Would you do an IRL blog? What, like me recording like a vlog at me and my computer? I've done a few of those. Here's me talking about anxiety again. Tends to be whenever I'm on camera for the YouTube channel. Do I bother with the nasty plot? The nasty plot is basically worth an additional hex, assuming that I don't die in one hit. I might as well. What about a Breath of the Wild permadeath but no Master Sword? That sounds really lame. That's like doing the same thing again, but one detail has changed. Like, Breath of the Wild permadeath, but this time I don't use Cryonis. That's the same thing. Like, not different enough. Gotta actually stand out. Who use Cryonis anyways, though? That's the thing. It's the same thing. Breath of the Wild, but only one of each weapon. I'm good. That's not gonna be fun for me to play. I've done my permadeath. That's Breath of the Wild done. We've served our time. And it's been good fun. Oh, trying to get comfy. I think the chair is slightly out of... There we go. This is the ideal spot. Any game that you want to stream for a while now? There's a few. But I'm keeping them in my pocket. I don't want to say what they are. We'll get around to them. We just take our time. I think the music stopped. I think my alarm's gonna go off in a moment for me to make this post. This actually works out well because we can just catch this now and then I can do that. Fingers crossed. Ah, dear. Just reading the chat. People just asking me to play X game. If I feel like playing X game, I'll play X game. Otherwise, no. I don't know how to answer those questions anymore. I know it sounds like quite dismissing, but like I get them all the time. It's just easier. If I feel like playing it, I'll play it. If not, I won't. Let's see. Nothing as far as I can see. I think Golurk is a very distinct shiny. He's cool. We will take the Rotom. Okay. Let us. So I need to quickly do a thing here. Oh, let me keep the record. And that is, I need to send out a little tweet because I've got a video that's releasing in a Mo, and it's a sponsored one, so they have asked me to. Give me just 1 second with this, lads. Get this done. The video has a very cursed title and thumbnail that I reckon yous are going to appreciate. I just need to get the tweet out. Should be live now. Just need... Give me 1 sec. That's my alarm going off. Make sure. One other second. I'm just making sure. Oh my god, Daniel, people are starting to see it now. It's one of the best titles for a video we've had. Leaves a lot to the imagination. I'm just trying to think of a tagline for the tweet. I think like the title speaks volumes. Great title. What the fuck? I'm just gonna say, I'm as scared as the rest of you. Think. Thanks to Square. That working? Is that working? Uh-oh. Hang on. Not coming up with the preview. 1 second, lads. Sorry about this. It's not showing the video player on Twitter, is it? Some people here have probably seen it. Is that gonna fix itself? It normally doesn't do that. Thumbnail genius. Thanks to Square. Video's not on the channel. No, the video's on the channel. People have, there's like 200 likes on it. Oh, I need to leave a pinned comment on the video too. Hang on. I'm as scared as the rest of you. Normally when this happens, right? I'm not streaming. This is all just behind the scenes. But because I decided I really want to play Pokemon today, I gotta like get it all set up now. Just on Twitter, is the thumbnail is like the video actually shown for people, or is it just a link with no image? I think it's broken. It's just the URL. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, give me 1 sec. I've just deleted it. I'm gonna try to send it again. If it doesn't work this time, then I think it's just Twitter broken. I think Twitter's just broken. Maybe that'll fix itself. Please leave your witty comments and replies on the tweet again. I even moved the place of the hashtag too, yeah. I don't know why. Normally it doesn't break like that, but apparently it's having difficulty. Maybe Twitter is worried. I'm just gonna let the guys know a lot, yeah. Maybe that might fix itself. And sorry if I'm stressing about that a bit. Yeah, it's like, it's supposed to just work. Okay, I'm just making sure that it's fine. Twitter thing. Okay. Right, we'll keep going then. That's done. Thanks for bearing with me there, lads. People like pointing, apparently. Apparently. Original joke. What's going on with Twitter? It's just like the preview thing for like just the video I linked there. It doesn't seem to be working properly. It's just a bit annoying because I want people to actually see the thumbnail for this one. Okay, invite others. Code is just 5s. I'm just checking it. Like, why? Link is working. Okay. I'll investigate that later. Something's going on there. We good. Canra, I don't know if I caught you earlier with the 5 gift subs, but thank you. Thank you again if I did not. Okay. Let us see what we got. I mean, that seems like something we could use against Zekrom. Maybe. Unfortunately, I know nothing about Twitter. Apparently, it's just have an issue. Well, we're good. No Salazzle? Well, it's a Zekrom. Might not be that good. The ground, and there's something. Okay. I think we just want to get the ground one there. I'm trying to see what else there is. Like, Tentacruel is, it's not gonna be great. We do have a Marshtomp there. That's good. What's your favorite Pokemon? Whimsicott. My type is Zekrom, Dragon Electric. I hope you're all doing well. I only watch his YouTube vids. Catching a live stream feels cursed. All of my YouTube vids are live streams. If it helps. How do you join with the link code? You just go to connect via link code, I believe. There's an option there or something. I could do a lot of damage. There's probably no need to use it though. Might just be better to do it this way. No sandstorm. Got any interest in books lately? Literally just a biography on Joyce. That's my latest one to read. I read a book before that where it was like how to not go insane, like living by yourself or something. It was like some sort of like really kind of worrying title like that. And it was just full of like practical advice for like self-employed people and like just living from home. That was interesting. That's a mood. Oh god. think I can just use Psychic here. I'm hoping I've dealt enough. I need to be very careful of the power points. We see Stuart again. Stuart's just busy. But like, we're still good friends. We played like some Phasmophobia the other day, which was good crack. It's just a question of timing and that, and like sometimes it's just, it's just difficult to arrange stuff. Like, he's not dead just because he hasn't been on the channel in a while. Like, he missed the Stuart upload this month. Oh, Stuart's doing well. Ah, dear. Living on your own is a flawless experience with no flaws whatsoever. I mean, I quite like it myself. I very much like having my own space. It's just like, it's kind of like extenuated and you're very aware of it because, you know, global pandemic. Because like the plan was when I moved here, it's like, all right, I'm in Dublin now. I'm in the city. You know, I'm gonna be able to meet up with friends easier. Didn't work out that way. So it's like, I'm just like kind of in a box here at the moment. Just kind of writing things out. But I like having my own space. Do your parents approve of your job? Yes, they do. It is a respectable career path. This is what I do for a living. Gastrodon. Okay, that's good then. Cats in VR chat fills my social bar well. Yeah, VR chat is amazing for it. Yeah. Cats, of course, as well. Is there any point where Trick Room is of benefit for the team? I really don't think so. Because I think that would just like slow us all down horribly. Anonymous, thank you for the gift sub. What's your favorite Pokemon region? Pokemon from that region? Gen 5, Unova, Whimsicott. Have you gotten any accidental shinies yet? We've gotten loads. I've gotten like 7 shinies. We've been very lucky in the raids. Like the coolest one of late that I got was the shiny Aegislash. I really like that one. But like we have so many. Zekrom is the eventual goal. Your parents understand your job? Oh, not at all. No, they have no idea what happens. It's like just like this odd magic box I disappear into. They do take an interest in it though, which is very sweet. But it's one of those things like it can be quite confusing from an outside perspective because they didn't grow up with YouTube. They don't use YouTube or Twitch. They don't really understand what it all is. My mom always kind of makes the repeated joke. It's like, maybe I should be a YouTuber. And it's like, upload like cat videos and the like. Which is very sweet. And I imagine, like, she'd have a very successful career there. It's cat videos. Like, I'll shout out her channel. It's my mum. You know? Small Ant can do it. I can do it too. Get more moms in gaming. Oh dear. Mammy RT reading channel. Cat vids are my weakness. Cat vids are very much incredible. RT mum crowd. Oh, Salazzle's having trouble. That's our second feint and we haven't got the Zekrom yet. That's a little worrying. I hope we get there okay. I realize I'm actually very frail because it's the Gastrodon and it's raining. Uh-oh. Hyper Beam does slightly more damage, but this is also stab. I think I just gotta No, because if we don't kill, we're in a bad spot. Go with that. Blue Draco, thanks for 100 bits. You need to go after Shiny Zygar at any point? I mean, I do have it saved. Maybe. Get the Toothpaste Dragon. That one's just really hard to do, though, because it transforms. Counter thanks for another 100 bits. Fake, thanks for 100. Did anyone say something there? That sounded like a word. That was an odd cry, wasn't it? Doesn't transform if you defeat it fast enough. But that's very unlikely, though, considering like the random nature of the runs. You know, you're probably not gonna get that. Like you need like the perfect team from RNG. Zekrom himself is like a challenging fight because he just hits very hard. Like, even if you have a bunch of ground types, his dragon type attacks are just powerful. Love that last shiny on stream so much I restarted it. Shield. Oh, I'm glad. Hope you're having fun with it. Okay, let's get Gastrodon. How did you get so funny? Was it like a genetic animal bite? I was cursed from an early age. Well, people always laughed at me when I told them I wanted to be a comedian. No one's laughing now. Oh god. We probably need to take this Gastrodon just because it's a ground type. It might be beneficial. Actually, no, maybe... Is it? Is it that good? I'll take it if no one else is going to take it. Sure. You'd probably make do with, like, Salazzle. It still hits strong. Dead End, I guess, is okay. We get one more chance. So Charmeleon. What's that one on the left? It's so hard to see. There's a few there. There's a Rotom there as well. Oh god, it's the boys. No, okay, the boys is not a good call. The boys is not a good call. At least we get an item. The boys are not the tankiest of boys. As much as we love them, I don't know if they're best here. God. The Dynamax version of these guys is so derpy. Stunfisk as well, I think is really funny. The boys try their best, RT. I know. Let's use Waterfall. What is this song? It's amazing. It is, I'm currently listening to Zelda and Chill 2 by Game Chops. Uh-oh. Okay, that's actually really bad if he's gonna start buffing. We don't have anything super effective to deal with this guy, I think. He's kind of frail. So we'll get him down after the second round, I think. I hope. Might be 3. They actually inspired me to do a Shiny only in Pokemon Platinum. Oh, I'm glad. What's your favorite game as a kid? It was always Pokemon. It's like pretty much just all of growing up, I've been playing Pokemon games. Like very often, like for the most part, it would always be whatever the newest one was my favorite. But then X and Y came out and it just didn't happen. I didn't still love Black and White 2 more. And I went back and played it more. And that's kind of stuck as like my favorite since. Now it's part of your job. Yeah, it's a weird feeling. You know, like little Daniel never would have imagined that. Do you like Fire Red? Yeah, like I Leaf Green myself. It was good fun. Please don't kill me. Thank you. I think the poison will be just enough. We're good. The boys have been defeated. And before we get the shiny boys. Shiny boys doesn't sound right, does it? The boys, but shiny. Maybe we'll get him. Who knows? We have a 1% chance. It's pretty good odds, considering what normal shiny chances are. The oily boys. I love it. Oh god. Like, Gastrodon's so injured. Do I change or do I just stick? Do I just tough it out? I think I just keep going. I'm gonna stay with Gastrodon. The boys will die very quick. The Boys, Season 2. Okay, give me something to heal with. Okay, that's... These are terrible. Do any of these even affect me slightly? Muscle Band? I don't have any super effective attacks. That was a terrible kind of lineup of items. Could have taken the Leopard Berry, well, maybe, I think we'll be dead before it's used. I don't think I have any physical moves though, so it would have been better than what I did take. Come on, Gastrodon. This is gonna be a close one if we pull it off, I reckon. We need some good Dynamax. Unfortunately, I'm not the person that should be using the Dynamax, especially because I'm so badly injured already. Lower speed. If I paralyze it, that could be good. Oh wait, no, it's electric. It doesn't get paralysis, does it? And we have Toxic. Hopefully the Marshtomp can do something with it. Hopefully. Didn't matter what move I did pick. Oh, God. Dynamax is actually pronounced Dynamics. I mean, it's close, but I don't think... What's your favorite Polygon Unraveled vid? I quite like the one where they cook every Zelda recipe. That's a very entertaining one to watch. And just like some of the like really awful shit that they try to like improv cook. Very fun one. Polygon Unraveled is like a series that did feature like Brian David Gilbert. I think he's since moved on to kind of just do his own stuff now. But it's absolutely fantastic just because of the quality of the content. It reminds me of like game theory, but actually funnier and less kind of trend focused, where it's actually interested subjects. Old game theory was really good like that. I really enjoyed it back in the day, but I'm not that interested in Five Nights at Freddy's myself. It's not for me. I watched it back in the day and it was quite good. Like, I love the stuff where it's like they calculate. Like, there was one that was like on Wario's farts, but it's like actually goes in depth with the physics and it's actually fascinating. Really old ones. Those ones are great. But I mean, the newer stuff, it's just not for me. Different audience. You like H-Bomber Guy? I do. His content's really good. could always tell how much Brian David Gilbert cared about the games he covered. Well, you say that, like, some of them, like, really drive him insane. Like, the Halo novel one, I've never seen a man so broken. You know, having spent, like, what was it? Like, he spent, like, over a year of his life reading Halo novels or something. And he just seemed destroyed come the end. Some good ones in there, but that's just a lot of Halo novels to read quickly. Yeah, like that's intense preparation for one video. Like, I can't imagine, like, he just reclaimed a portion of his life when that one went up. He's just been broken for a while. Oh god. I love, like, his kind of like creepypasta content that he's making at the moment. It just gets really fucked up really quickly. I make 20k a month by being my own boss, and you can too. Here's how. It's an experience. He reads all the books in Skyrim too, didn't he? Yeah, he did. He did a Skyrim book club. Like, that's a great video. Oh, come on, we're almost there. We just need a little more damage. Oh no. Please don't kill us. Okay, oh, we were close. The thunder hit, maybe. Although it is ×4 resist it. That was unfortunate. We didn't get too many aggressive types. Talonflame, Gastrodon. Not the shiny boys. Like Talonflame. There we go. How do I find out song names? The bot command doesn't work. It is Zelda and Chill 2 by Game Chaps. We don't have commands for any of that stuff. We use commands a bit sparingly here. Okay, we'll go again. How could the boys forsake us like this? This code's just gonna be twos. I'd love to see a Brian David Gilbert autobiography. I think that would be fucking wild, yeah. Just learn about some of, like, the preparation that he's done for his videos. Love the glasses, dude. Nice specs. Are they a label frame? Thank you. I don't know what a label frame means. I don't. Their prescription? It's a brand. I don't think it's a brand. Don't think so. What's actually good here? This one has Reflect. That seems quite strong. Oh, and we got a Vanillish too. This might be better. We stand a better chance here. Favorite Ghibli film? Arrietty. Just got a really soft spot for it. Oh, we did get some good ones here. Yeah, Marowak as well. But, like, I think for this, we're just trying to see if we can one-up what we've got. Actually, some really good choices. The fairy type there. And we need to just, like, get some items along the way if we can. The only item is, like, off to the far left there. And that means that we have to go for a flying type. I think we're going with the normal one. No matter what, so it's fine. Arrietty's my favorite too. It's so good. Which countries are you thinking of visiting after the pandemic? I mean, it just kind of depends on, like, how the world opens up again. I know I really want to go back to Japan again. I've been itching to do that for a while. I wanted to go for the Olympics this year, but just not to be. It's kind of shite that it's still going ahead with them now. I think that's actually kind of shite because, like, well, it's not going to be the same atmosphere, you know? Like, it would have been so cool having, like, the entire world converging on Tokyo, you know? Just not the case now. Like, I understand why, so, you know, like, don't get me wrong there. But it's a bit shite that they're going ahead with it this year. Because now it just means we're gonna miss that opportunity. When's that gonna happen again? What's your opinion on Shiny Durant? I have one and I never use them. Dan, do a prediction? No. I'm good. Let's shut him down. Oh dear. 2024, I think there's another Olympics. Oh, I know there's gonna be more Olympics, but like an Olympics in Tokyo is what I mean. They'll never do the Olympics again. Oh god. Olympics 2. Yeah, it's just a shame. I would love to go there. I would love to go to whichever, like, wherever TwitchCon is. I want to go there. I would love to go do Vegas again, because, like, that was such a fun trip the last time I went. I've always wanted to see places like New York and that. I've seen very little of East Coast America, so I would like to see some of that if I can. Like, both times I've been to America, it's just like far West Coast, pretty much. Boston has a lot of Irish people. I've heard that, yeah. That could be cool. I'm gonna just see how the world goes, really. See where the opportunities are to, like, actually travel. Have to kind of play it by, like, you know, like, day at the moment. I don't think I want that myself. I think I'm quite happy with the Metang. I might keep this to the end. Just having Reflect for, like, Zekrom is actually really powerful. Okay, we're gonna swap there. Okay, what's the fairy type? It's a Comfey, so I don't know how useful that's gonna be anyway. I think maybe we go up that way just to get items. See what the group thinks. Okay, we're going for the fairy. Which is fair enough. More dedicated support. We get a lot of snow in Canada. I would love to go to Canada again too. I haven't been there in a while. Would you ever move out of Europe? I mean, I've lived in Japan before. I don't know. I do like being very central to everything happening in Europe. It's a melting pot of culture here. And you have so many opportunities to just hop over to other countries when you live here. And I really value that. You know, it changes quite radically and you can get to other places quite quickly, you know? Like, want to go to France? It's like 2-hour flight. And it's like, here's like completely different, like, kind of people, different way of life, different culture. It's insane. I love that. Whereas I know, like, if you live in the States or something like that, you know, you're a bit further out. You got good old Canada. Kind of close to hand. Mexico, depending how south you are. Few islands. But it's like a little trickier to hop out. Because you're much further away. Have you been to Amsterdam? I have. It was good crack. Each state is like a different country anyways. I hear that, yeah. I hear it's actually very distinct. I think it's harder for us to kind of pick up on that though. You know, it's like how like every county in Ireland has its own sort of identity. Or like variations in accent and things like that, but you know, you're gonna lump us all in as Irish. Like a Kerry Irishman is very different to a Dublin Irishman. Malachy, thanks for 100 bits. I'm from Malahide in Dublin, but I had to move to Tennessee a few years ago. Come see me and I'll give you a cowboy hat. Oh god. I'm good without that. Unless someone else wants the comfy. I'm very happy with my Metang here. Okay, we lost the Marowak. Alright. That's a bold move. See if it pays off. What's the fighting type? There's a Maractus. There's a Drotagon. Oh, that's like the monkey one. I don't know what we want here. Maybe the berry? We're going for the monkey. Should be okay. Come visit West Virginia. We have rednecks and heroin. That's... I don't know if that's a good way to sell your state. I'm gonna be frank with you. There's the second thing you list about the place that where you live. You know? It's accurate. Oh no. Okay, let's go. Oh, we're gonna tear through this thing, I think. I'm already addicted to my visits to West Virginia. Oh, okay. Vanilla had a bad day there. I mean, that makes sense. Growing stronger. Maybe I should have used Reflect there. That might have been the smart thing to do. Too late now. Got a Dynamax. Okami, nice for 100 bits. While watching your stream today, I managed to snag a Galarian Moltres with 0 attack IVs and a Glacier with 0 speed IVs. Both perfect for competitive. Oh no. Wait, is that... that's not... wait, no, that actually is perfect for competitive. Sorry, because Glacier... I thought Glacier was the fast one. Glacier is the slow one. That actually is pretty good. Oh, congrats there. Canner, thanks for 100 bits as well. Just got done watching the new video. Great job. Thank you. Did Twitter ever fix itself? With that post? No, it didn't. Okay, Twitter just having a bad day for some reason. Doesn't like that video in particular. I don't know why it's doing that. Is Twitter ever fixed? Apparently not. Would you set up a fan mail someday? I already have one. I've got stuff from my P.O. box. I do have one. It's in the About tab of the stream. By all means, if you want to avail of it, it's very kind. Alita, thanks for 100 bits as well. Didn't know you were doing an early stream today. Hope you're doing well, though. Thank you. I mean, I just felt like streaming. You know, it's off schedule, so, you know, anything goes. I get to be wild. To stream 2 hours early if I so choose. I'm a grown boy. I think the music needs shuffling again. We're gonna stick with Game Chop. He's got some good remixes. Everything we're listening to today is just Game Chop music. It's really good. Yeah, we're doing too. We're doing good. Coming to India, we got good historical sites and poverty. Oh no. I mean, I imagine the history is wild to see. We don't often get that over here. I'm good without that. Ever thought about Korea? I mean, pretty much like I want to travel as much as I can. And most countries, if I have an opportunity to go see them, you know, it's realistic and possible, then I will take it. Like, I fucking love the trip to Iceland. That was like one of the best things I've ever done. Vegas trip too was so good. Love that. Thoughts on coffee. I try not to drink coffee at home because I know that I have an addictive personality, and I'm always kind of scared I'll become reliant on it. But whenever I'm like a social coffee drinker, so if I go to if I meet up with someone, I'll go to a cafe and I'll just get my coffee then. That's how I get my fix and kind of manage it. I joined the stream without context and wonder why you enjoyed going on the Shop Iceland so much. Oh, it's just where all the mums shop. It's so good. Oh god. Okay, giant ice cream. Look at him go. Oh dear. I'm just reading the chat. 2 cups of coffee a day, gang. Why did 3 people tell you to go to Poland? I've been to Poland before, like very briefly. I did not get to see much of it. That was for the Outriders event. Like we were in Warsaw for it. That was class. But we were there pretty much for a weekend, so we did not spend long. It was good though. Just got to play games. Hope you're doing okay there, Abby. Okay, Metang is badly injured, but we do have Reflect. I just need to deal damage and hope we don't all die soon. Do a day quota. Gotta get your tea in. JF, thank you for 1,000 bits. Hi RT, how are you? I just want to say I'm really enjoying the Shiny Hunting streams. I love these chill streams. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you. Oh, I am. I just felt like playing Pokemon. Like, you know, if I wasn't streaming this, I'd be doing it anyway. And honestly, streaming the Shiny Hunter is probably like the better plan, because like when we stream it, we actually like get through the raid a lot faster because everyone who's here and joins knows what the goal is, you know? Which I do actually really appreciate. Because I try just to do Shiny Hunting for Zekrom sometimes, like off stream, but it's like no one really knows what to take, and we just die come the end. So it goes a lot better when it's streamed, which is quite funny. But I do appreciate that. We really need to not die. Kill him quick. I reckon we can do it. Give us a good cheer. You did your best. Please don't. Is that a kill? No. Zekrom, why? Too tough. I don't think any of these are shiny too. I'll take the Passimian. I think that's the rarer one. I remember having trouble getting them for a Pokédex, I think. Did our best. We still, even if we don't get Zekrom, it's like we still have good odds of finding a shiny. Just because again, it's like 1% for every single Pokemon. Okay, link code 5555655. Let's go. That's just cruel. There we go. How's it going, guys? There's a better odds than normal. Like, they are. That's the thing. And you still get passive rewards, too, even as like you complete the thing. So, you know, it's just good to do. I think I'm gonna take you, because you have Drill Run and like Steel Typing and High Defense. Seems really strong. can keep that till the end, probably. This sword or shield? Shield. Why do you put in the link code? Because it makes it so that only people here from the stream can join. Which means that the lobby here is just like viewers, which is nice. Thoughts on marriage? That's a very vague way to put that. What about it? Like, that's a very open-ended question. There's a Trevenant, and there's items there. Oh, I don't know what way to go. I don't know what way to go. Okay, we're going that way. Alright. Oh, was that a Golurk the other way? I hope not. No, that was a Trevenant. Do you think going to uni is worth it if you have a passion? And you know, you think it's worth it yourself? Because that's what it comes down to. It's not for everyone, and that's very okay. I don't believe like everyone has to do it. But like, I know for some of us, it's like important. Would you marry chat? God, no. Ha ha! You guys crack me up. Are you ever gonna do a Terraria 1.4 Let's Play? Probably not. It's not on my radar, my man. Oh dear, you are the chosen one. Do you have chat as your best man? That would be horrible. Could you, the best man gives a speech. Capper, capper, PogChamp. Like, did the date mean nothing, RT? Listen, sometimes it just doesn't work out, alright? Oh, God. We be saying poggers a lot, so yeah, that's true. Would you at least date chat? Like, what answer are you looking for right now? What's going on here? Is chat lonely today? Love me, we're desperate, Dan. Oh no. But you're our drift daddy. No, stop that. Would you live stream your wedding? It would get a lot of engagement. Yes, because every event in my life, it's important based on the social interactions that I get. You know, even if I marry the love of my life, it is meaningless unless I get the high retweet count on Twitter. Unless we get the wedding hype train. As you know, she walks down the aisle. It's not worth it. And do you, Daniel, take the lawfully wedded marriage? Hey, XX Gamer! Thanks for the 1,000 bits! Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, God. RT on that daily grind. Like, I don't think I would do that myself. I imagine some people have done that. I can't think of any examples. There's been a few examples of it where it's like, it's purely like just a scam or something, isn't it? People have done it just as like a publicity stunt. I think so. I've heard some of those ones too. RT put us in the friend zone. Now stop that. Oh dear. Didn't Brian and Amelia stream their wedding? Did they? Because their wedding was somewhere very far away, wasn't it? When did they get married again? I should know this. I should know this. I wouldn't do it myself. I wouldn't be able to take it seriously if I was streaming it. Like, I'd be like cracking jokes. Like, my wife would leave me as the wedding is live. Like, it would be like a wedding and a divorce simultaneously. Because I wouldn't be able to crack jokes. I'd be like ignoring my wife to read chat. Wouldn't just be our special day, it'd be Twitch chats too. Oh fuck, what do I, citrus, sure. They were married before they started streaming. Yeah, I thought they were, yeah. I'm pretty sure they were. I mean, they might have streamed it for some family and friends, which is a very different thing. You know? Love is temporary, Twitch chat is forever. Oh no. Ah, dear. I get gifted 10 gift subs and he's just sitting there getting toasted by his best man. Guess he hates me. Oh, could you, like, people just be angry? It's like, he doesn't even read his chat. That's like cutting the cake. XX Gamer, thanks for 6 quid. Hey RTGame Daniel, hope you're having a poggers day. Sincerely, your longtime fan, XX Gamer. They're here. Autohard, thanks for 100 bits as well. If we hit 500 subs, I'll let chat write my vows. Oh god. It's your wife. Oh shit. Okay, we can get in some drill runs here to get damage off. 50 gift subs, and I'll pie my wife with the wedding cake. Like, you're gonna be divorced. You're gonna be divorced so quick. Oh god. If we get 1,000 subs, I'll marry a second person. Like a Kickstarter stretch goal for some, like that's what that one sounds like. We'll do more. We'll get married again. Would that be like a batshit insane stream idea sometime? Actually engineer it, right? So that someone marries their Twitch chat. Obviously it's like a performance. And it's just like a monitor at like the front of the, like in front of the altar. It will require a lot of setup for a stream. I don't think I want that. How's Cupcake? Cupcake's good. I found a glitch. I found a glitch actually in this game. The other day concerning natures. I'll show that when I get out of here, because it does actually affect Cupcake, and I never noticed it before. We already have items. Maybe a Hitmonlee. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if anyone wants the Hitmonlee. He's hacking again. No, it's not. And there's a really good way to illustrate it too. I'll show you what's going on with it after this run. Because I was kind of surprised when I saw it. I just got my second vaccine. Good man yourself. But we love to hear. I think I just use Razor Shell for the potential defense drop. How is Arla dealing with vaccines? We're very slow. Like vaccine rollout here is like it's gonna take a while. But we also have low cases here. So, you know, like that's at least something. I just named my Lafferty carrot cake. That's cute. Have you gotten your vaccine yet, RT? I can't. I gotta wait. Like, they're doing like over... I think it's like over 70s at the moment here in Ireland. So like, it's gonna take a while. I'll get it when I get it. I'm very much set up to just kind of bunker and just play games, stream until the world opens again. I've kind of gotten into a bit more of a routine. Like stuff like VR chat has been a godsend through all this because it's like I can still meet up with friends, have drinks. The thought that other random countries have it at any age right now feels weird to me. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Like you just look at it as like, because I know in the States, like, you know, it was very fucking rough with cases for a long while there. But you know, you guys have like pulled it out of the park since, you know, you actually started producing them. But it's weird to kind of look on. It's like, huh, we're really not doing something right here because we don't have them. Yeah, it was grim over there for the longest while, but like at least, like, you know, and imagine it's still kind of fucking rough because you got a lot of cases, but you also got a lot of vaccines now, you know, so it's like fingers crossed it's almost at an end there. I still don't want it. This is Cavalier is actually really just well suited for Zekrom. And I got a lot of power. Got a citrus berry. Should be good. Okay, I don't want to switch myself. Owen, you're gonna be alright. You're like weak to electric. I hope so. Let's see how we do. I don't think we've had anyone faint yet. I know Dragapult is too, but it can hit with, like, you know, Return Dragon. I think we might be okay here. Let's go. You can do it, Owen. We believe in the man. I'm gonna waste no time here. I'm just gonna Dynamax. This raises special defense. Don't think that's the most helpful, but it's a lot of damage. I think Zekrom's only got physical moves. You can see Dynamax shinies? No, you can't. Well, at least not in the den. Well, let's go. Can you do a Minecraft stream bingo cards? You guys can make those up yourselves. I think people have made some of those before. Oh, the Willow missed. Thankfully, he's drawn to me right now. I think we're actually going to be pretty good here. That is a really strong move for the team. Oh, wow. The Lucha's stronger too, yeah. Should break the Twitch economy again because it'll be funny. No, we're saving our points now for the next session of WWME. That's what we stockpile all our currency for. So if it's not WWME, we're saving the points. I lost all my money. I still can't believe it was like 57 million gambled in the final. Like, that's like stupid amounts. We gotta get it to 100 million next time. We're gonna just stockpile them. Still at 438k. How much did you estimate that it took to level all the amiibos for WWE? I don't know. It's been like a very on-off thing, but I've been steadily working on it for quite some time. It does just take a while. Oh, we got a focus punch off, my god. Oh, he didn't like that. Oh no, team's looking a little rough. We should be okay. We're gonna pull through. We're gonna pull through. Let's cheer. Let's get a chant going. There we go. You're a very good commentator, RT. Thank you very much. No, I had a lot of fun with that WWE session. Like, it's probably one of my favorite things I've streamed this year. Just straight up. And it's like, I reckon unless we do like another WWE this year, it'll probably be my favorite thing I've done this year. Just because like that entire like setup and like, like the premise of just the amiibo fighting each other, like that thing's my baby. I'm like, I love that. Gosh darn 2020. How's your 2021 been so far in general? It's been good, honestly. Yeah. I got a lot to be thankful for. What about the paint? The paint was last year. Okay, another Zekrom. Let's see. Moment of truth. Torkoal. Zerker. Hitmonlee. Nothing. Attempt was made. I'll take the Berserker. The guaranteed catch it is. If someone else actually in the lobby does get a shiny, by all means let us know actually in chat. If anyone just watching the streams, I imagine some of you are just playing Pokemon along. Please do let us know. You have a green screen, why not use it? Because I just want it as a backdrop. I could paint the green screen blue if you prefer. It's just purely for like kind of background. It doesn't have to be a green screen. Okay, just sevens. I want a lighter shade of green, please. It's too green. Oh dear. I'm playing Pokemon. I'm glad. Yeah, how many people like just play? I imagine most people here are just like playing another game. We've joked about it before, but like, if I act too excited, I'll like spook the people who are tabbed out and they'll think that I found it. I gotta be careful of that. Azumarill, kind of okay, but probably not gonna make the cut. Just because we'll have to switch it. I'd be worried that like it would die because it's a Zekrom. The strong one though. Just reading stuff. Coding during your stream. Nice. Okay, we need to find some things we can use. There's a ground type there. On the right. I guess we're just going straight to the right then. There's no other ground types, is there? Don't think so. That's a Skarmory. That's not even that good. Oh, this might be a tricky one. This There's a ground type over there that we want to get, but we get some not very good ones before it. Maybe we get some scientists. It's fine, we have a Zoomeril. I'm just worried about a Zoomeril. I might have to tough it out with the Lickitung. Like, it'll be okay, maybe? I'll just get started on this. Lickitung looks so derpy in this game. He looks derpy in a lot of them. Terrifying Pokemon. It's Slorp. Oh, not again. I forgot about Slorp. I think he's still in the daycare. Never took him out. Nor will I ever. Ah, dear. Really how the birds just hover and don't even fly. You say that, but like Archeops like properly flies and it's like kind of the design looks terrible in comparison to like his black and white sprite work. Like they massacred him in like the move from sprites to models. Had an Archeops on my team in black and white. What country or region would you like to see adapted into a Pokemon game? Iceland, 100%. I just think it's very well suited and you could do a lot with it. Fun fact, Lickitung didn't actually learn Lick in Generation 1. That is quite tragic. What would the Iceland starters be? I mean, you have sheep fucking everywhere there. So maybe like a grass type sheep related Pokemon. We do have a few of those though. It's a good question. You could have a whale for the water type, maybe. A tiny horse. Catch Skarmory. You have to have some ice types. Have to have some fire types. Yeah, like a volcano fire type. That'd be really well. That'd be cool. Icelandic horse or pony. Yeah, there's a lot they could do with it. You can just represent the landscape there really well. It's just a lot of like things that are different. Don't really want that. It'll die to a Zekrom. Yeah, we just got a hard right, I think. This is gonna be a scary one at the end. Only saving grace is we might not have any feints by the time we get there. We do get items too. Arctic fox is indigenous to Iceland. Okay. Would the rival team be Vikings? Oh god. I think it's one that would be well suited. I think you could do an Ireland Pokemon region too, if you take a lot of creative liberties with it. Bit biased there though, and because they just did the UK, I reckon it's very unlikely they'd go there next, you know? I guess I just use round stab. Might as well. Yeah, I mean, any region will like work in some capacity. You just keep taking liberties until you get it right. But I would like Iceland. I think that's just a cool one. Just see what happens next. We'll get a region yet. Ah, dear. Fun fact, in Icelandic folklore, there are evil whales that will come and attack your ship if you say their name out loud. They're all different in how they attack your ship / try to eat you. There's one that looks like a cat, kind of. Interesting. That sounds quite menacing. Cool though. Oh, look at this blocky boy. It's just a square. Like someone made a caterpillar cake. Apparently is all the rage on Twitter these days. You hear a lot of drama about caterpillar cakes. Crisis of our time, apparently. Magic School Bus is looking wild. Thank you for 100 bits. Thank you very much. Caterpillar cake drama. It's crazy, isn't it? Have people seen this? Basically, M&S, right? Marks and Spencer's, has patented the design for the original caterpillar cake, which is basically like a Swiss chocolate log. But everyone has made their own versions of caterpillar since then. So I think like M&S's one is Colin the Caterpillar. Tesco has one called Curly the Caterpillar. Aldi has one that's like, I think, Cuthbert the Caterpillar. And there's a lot of drama because M&S has started to exercise that copyright to crack down the other caterpillars. But in like what is like kind of like a fantastic like kind of marketing stunt, Aldi turned around and said, "Hey, let's be friends. We're going to donate the profits from our cake to charity and one of the Yorp charity partners." And it's fucking mad to watch because it means like M&S, if they say no and try to exercise their copyright, which they have every right to do, it's gonna look terrible. Because basically they're kind of just slapping this idea of like the charity support back in Aldi's face. And it's over like a very stupid thing because who cares? It's a caterpillar cake at the end of the day. But it's like a fucking, it's really fucking funny to watch. Just because of that. And it's like actual drama. It's like an actual like 5D chess move. Like it's brilliant. Because again, M&S could just say it's like, no, we're still cracking down on you for copyright infringement. If they do, they're the bad guy now. So they don't win no matter what happens. Which I think is like that's actually just very clever. And Aldi's gonna look good no matter what they do because they're still supporting charity. Aldi outplayed them. Like a union of the caterpillar cakes. This sounds so dumb and I love it. That's the thing, like it's very low stakes in the run of things, you know, like it's caterpillar cakes. They went out and responded by saying, "We're all for charity. It was our idea, but we think it would be better with your own character." Oh, wait. So did M&S back down? Or are they still trying to infringe it? So have they just backed down and said, okay, keep your caterpillar, but they're not supporting the charity themselves? Because that also makes M&S look bad. You've activated my trap card. They're not backing down-ish. Oh. It's more caterpillar drama. Jeez, it never ends. You always hear about this. I won't buy a Colin the Caterpillar cake again from M&S. I don't like this. And I, for one, support our Cuthbert overlords. I know where I stand. Someone needs to take this because it's a Zekrom. The question is, I don't know who's best to take it. I mean, I'm up for going for it myself. It makes sense for someone to have it because it's a Sand Slash. Okay, we'll go with it. Have you ever bought a caterpillar cake? Never in my life, but I will buy one now. Specifically because of this drama. Through Aldi, of course. Oh, God. You just gotta hand it to him with this. Like, that's gonna be a collector's cake in future when, like, the copyright strikes him down. I guess the thing, I didn't give a shit about these caterpillar cakes up until now. But, like, now I'm just, like, I'm so invested. It's like, what happens next? It's just so entertaining to see. I don't know why. I live under a rock. I haven't even heard of this. Oh no, like, you're fine, Kelly. Like, it's like UK supermarkets that, like, having drama. By extension, you know, Irish supermarkets, because they're all kind of based here too. Mind if I shoot the direct tweet your way? Please do, Bagel. Send me a DM. I just looked one up and it's the ugliest cake I've ever seen. That's the thing, like... They look kind of monstrous, the caterpillar cakes. Well, I'm sure they taste good. They're so cheap, go buy one for a stream. I can't eat a full caterpillar cake by myself, I'll get sick. I can't just buy a full cake for me. You can. But I mean, I can, but I shouldn't, is what I mean. Feed us the cake. Oh, God. Do it for the vine. Share it with the baby. Oh, the baby's long dead. Kidding me? It's in the cupboard. I don't think I put any air holes. Let me get this water in. Blend the cake. Oh! Why would you do that with a cake? Just eat crumbs. Cake smoothie. Storm's growing stronger, but we should be okay. I shouldn't have doubted the Azumarill. Seems to be doing okay. Like, it hasn't been hit. Surprisingly. I thought, like, it would have just been bolt striking dead. Well, it's a strong boy. Oh, wait, no, this might be it. Oh, it lived. Only because the terrain hadn't been set up yet. He's good, though. Yeah, we should be in the clear here. We all just hit for a round now. That was behind a reflect, too, as well, was it? Release the caterpillar cake back into the wild. If we ever get, like, a shiny charger bug, we'll have to name it Cuthbert. Hey Dan, you're single, right? Guess who's also single? The Queen? Marry her, become king after she dies, and usurp the UK under Irish rule. No, that sounds too much like Crusader Kings. And the last time we played Crusader Kings, like, I sabotaged Kevin's quite excellent attempts to sabotage the UK. I don't fancy being on the inside. Like, it's not gonna go well. I don't think that's gonna pay off. Sean would do it. There we go. Zekrom down. In the British law, anyone of Irish descent cannot be king. Is that actually still law? Because that seems like unnecessarily racist. I thought they would have, like, you know, cut that bit out. Seems unnecessary, but okay. Maybe I should have put the queen fighting her own mortality in the WWE, because that's what I was going to do originally. But I thought it would be a bit too risky because of recent news. Oh, let's check. Okay, Skarmory, Voltund, Sandslash. Oh, I don't think we got it. Don't think we got it. That's okay. I will take a Sandslash. It's just, I mean, that just sounds like a law that surely should have just been updated. But I guess the royal family doesn't care. Oh dear. Not that we care either. Oh, the glitch. Yes, I promised I'd show you. Okay. Yeah, so this... Hang on, where is it? Okay, so... see if anyone else can spot it, right? So, this Pokemon is pretty bashful by nature, right? But look at the nature. That's an adamant nature. It turns out if you use the items on them, like the mints, to change it, it doesn't update that actual bit. And I thought that was like kind of like a surprising thing, especially if you go to like Cookie, who actually is adamant. I did use a mint, but I thought it was like an interesting detail because I thought that would have updated. That's not a glitch, is it? Is that intentional? It retains the nature for breeding purposes. Okay, right. I thought that was a glitch. Okay. Because I was like looking between them and I was like, wait a minute. Okay. Well, the more you know. I thought that was a glitch. It's just, the nature mints just changed the stats. It's just, I think it's because of like just the name of the mints. Like I was thinking, oh, hang on, we're just gonna go 8. The link code is 8. I guess because in the name of the mints, like you use an adamant mint, like, you know, surely it would change it but not reflect it, but the more you know. Oh, Brexit's here! Great! Oh, careful, Brexit, there's a player called Schnitzel, in the lobby. Oh no. That sounds a bit too European there. Oh no. Go Among Us. Frostmoth. Oh, Frostmoth might. No, Frostmoth doesn't have an ice type attack, which is very unfortunate. I feel like that should have one. Oh, I need to change my Pokemon because of my chat. Please don't spam, lads. Please, please, I beg you, please. It's been so chill. The atmosphere's been so peaceful. Please. Oh, Stunfisk. It's too late. The damage is done. The peace was nice while it lasted. Cryogonal. Oh, there's a ground into effect. That's a really good line. We get items. Yeah, we get items, we get a ground type and a fairy. Can't really complain. Should have a good team come the end. This is a public service announcement that Good Humor did defeat Sane Sus in the recent WWE. Thank you. It's true. Not allowed to say it anymore, it's dead. Not allowed to have an education either. That's dead too. There's a Golurk the other side too. Oh, was there a Golurk? Oh, Golurk might have been good too. We will make do though. What is good here? Player Smog. Giga Drain. I think if I use this, I get Grassy Terrain and that heals our party. So, I mean, I might as well. Get the early damage in. Liam, thank you for 5 quid. Lumberjack Liam here again. Still no luck joining. So I'll keep trying. Love your face, Dan. Thanks, Liam. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, I imagine there's quite a few people trying to get in. There's no way to do queues or anything like that for Pokemon. But I will change the code each time. So we can try and get like a handful of different folks. Be grand, sure. You can do a mukbang eating the cake. Okay, I gotta ask, because I see the term, and I know that like a mukbang stream refers to like an eating stream, but you eat a lot of food. But what specifically is a mukbang? I know I sound quite old here. But what exactly, is it like a McDonald's thing? Because it's like Mac? No, it's a Korean term, is it? Just eat a lot of fast food. How did that, like, did that just come from, like, social eating in those streams before? Is that it? Oh, this raises our special attack stats. That might be good. Yeah. It became a trend. Okay, right. So it's nothing to do with McDonald's, other than just McDonald's is fast food. So you'll see that quite a bit. Okay. Because I thought it was like a specific kind of burger or something. But like a real, like, greasy, disgusting one. You just eat a lot of food and talk. It's from Korea. Okay. We're gonna go Pokemon Lo-Fi. This is Glitch X City. They've got some cool remixes. I'm just trying to get some different music today. I should be okay because like it's remix stuff and that. Glitch X City is a really good artist. I need to make sure this dies. Why is it called a mukbang then? Yeah, why is that term specifically? Like, is there some sort of like Korean translation? And like that's just kind of what it sounds like in English for us. Yes, okay. It means eat and show. Muk means eat in Korean. Okay. Eat and show, huh? There's gotta be someone who does this at some point where it's like it's a stream, but it's like every version of Caterpillar Cake. And they just like sample them all. Like all like 7 of them between all the different supermarkets. I mean, I'm down for this one too. As long as one of us gets it, it's fine. I'm not too fussed if I don't get it here. It's still good. Someone, well, who might this someone be? Like, be the change you wanna see. Next stream, Caterpillar Royale. We just do WWMe, but it's to decide which variety of Caterpillar Cake is best. Like, really mundane WWMe. Eviolite might be good, depending on what's up ahead. The thing is, I don't know. Do I chance it? I don't know what they are. Chance it. I mean, there's nothing else there that really helps. Like, Lumberry, maybe. Ends the Caterpillar Cake. I mean, if I had a Caterpillar Cake, I would just, like, I'd be the guy who, like, lines it up to the camera, right? And for the first slice, I just chop off its head. But, well, for, like, the first cut. I have no problem with that. Every time we have, like, a Christmas cake where it's, like, you know, it's like a penguin in an igloo, decapitate that penguin. First thing you do. First slice. And you eat it. Ah, dear. Stop making me hungry, RT. Sorry. I'm making myself hungry too. Cute family traditions. Oh, this Marowak is just dying. I'm actually in pretty good health now. This is quite handy. You're the type of person to eat the gummy bears heads first, aren't you? I always eat like them head first. Kinda like if I have like a jelly baby or something, snap down its neck. Best way to enjoy them. You like suck the life out of it. Oh god. What? Do you guys not have jelly babies? Jelly babies are a great snack. You gotta have jelly babies. Oh, they're so good. You guys don't have them. Oh, that's like a proper like. Oh, they're so good. It's a proper snack. Not in the US. Okay, as long as someone takes Marowak, that's fine with me. I'll chance it with the last one, see if I can get a Violet on it. We've got gummy bears? No, gummy bears aren't the same. Jelly baby. Look it up. They're really good. That's a Klefki. Okay, I mean, I took the Violet chance. That's okay. Doctor Who likes them. Yeah, that's like, which doctor is it? It's the second doctor that really likes them. It kind of comes up every now and then. It's like, here's jelly babies. Oh, it's the fourth one, Tom Baker. Oh, of course. Scarf one. Quite iconic. Okay, I can't do anything against this thing. I can act as a diversion, I guess. Jelly babies are good, but what's your opinion on Sour Patch Kids? I haven't had Sour Patch Kids. They're like fruit pastilles, yeah? Fruit pastilles are good. I'm only getting more hungry. Maybe we will end this stream by just getting like a Cuthbert the Caterpillar cake. I'm getting hungry too. I'll just draw fire for everyone else. God, Dynamax Stunfisk. Just look at him. Majestic. I'm sending them to the P.O. box. I don't know if it's a good idea to send food to the P.O. box, just in the off chance it spoils or something like that. I don't know what the policy is there. I'll have to check. Could even be something where like the post office says like, please stop receiving this kind of mail. So I'd be wary of that. Snack should be fine, I think. Maybe if it's a sealed snack, it might be okay. Don't send like a tier like layer sponge cake or something, because I reckon that won't survive. Just saw an Irish farmer has stumbled across an untouched ancient tomb. Have you heard anything about it? That's happened a few times, hasn't it? Did it happen again? Is there a new one? How much is a caterpillar cake? I imagine it's like 10 quid or something. Oh god, not again. It was just on a news clip that I saw. That's pretty cool. Have a new archaeological dig soon. Not another ancient tomb. The problems in this country we face. Okay, I am happy to go for Klefki. That will resist dragon type attacks. What countries have you visited? Canada, the US, a lot of Europe, so like France, Germany, Belgium, Netherlands, Czech Republic, Hungary, Luxembourg, I believe, very briefly. Iceland, Japan, of course. It's like mainly Europe, and then like I've done like a bit of North America too. Do I want the Dynamax? I don't know if I do. Does he have any special hitting moves? Is Light Screen beneficial? He doesn't have any special moves, does he? I don't think I Dynamax just because Klefki is not that strong. Something else will be able to use that better. Noble Roar. Yeah, I'm not going to be very strong. Get him, Klefki. Jingle menacingly. Question 2. Have you ever been to Ireland? Not just yet. I haven't actually been to Scotland, which is surprising. It's never happened. It's so near. Someday. Yeah, someone else will be able to make better use of the Dynamax here. Crusher, thank you for 100 bits. Dad, I'm stuck at work packing up the counter and you're making me starving. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, God, so many good snacks. I'm very hungry now as well. Like, it was a mistake to talk about food. Terrible mistake. RT is actually Mr. Worldwide. I have some streamer stacks. I have water if that counts. Nah, I'll get something later. I don't really like eating on stream. I get very self-conscious. You gotta pay premium for the mukbang stream. I'm saving that one. Wow, we just torture Zekrom. My God. We had like no trouble at all that run. I mean, that was like a near perfect like setup in terms of like the matches before him. RT mukbang stream confirmed. Nope, stop that. I know I say I'm self-conscious eating on stream, having also, you know, eaten spaghetti with my bare hands on stream. But that was for a joke. Usually, it's not something I do. Okay. Let's check. We haven't got one. Oh. No luck yet. I'll take Klefki. You've done a lot worse on stream. I don't think I'd have access to all like the caterpillar cakes, but I think it would be funny to do a stream where we just buy them all and decapitate them all. Like, because I don't think there's like enough supermarkets here that stock some form of caterpillar cake. Like Tesco we have here, M&S we have here, but like we don't really have any of the other UK chains that would be stocking this cake. Because it's like Sainsbury's and Morrison's and like all those ones. Super Value I don't think has a caterpillar cake. The Infinity Caterpillar. Yeah, we'll just go for 5s this time. Dan, this could be a potential business opportunity. I've spotted a gap in the market. Oh, Brexit's here again. I think Liam got in too, if I had to hazard a guess. Okay. Let's go. Checking something real quick in the background. Yep, we are good. Let's go. Caterpillar cake must sound weird to those outside the UK and Ireland. It really must. Oh, okay, what do I... Drapion? Maybe? These are some interesting picks. Okay, I mean, we got a ride on. That's a pretty good one. Isn't there a Spar in Ireland though? We do have Spar, yeah. Does Spar have its own caterpillar cake? There's not really like big Spars that often. Well, no, actually, there's a few I can think of. For the most part though, they're a smaller store. No, Spar doesn't. What way do we want to go here? Not sure. Let's see how it works out. I don't think we want the Dunsparce, so we're going this way. I just googled what they look like and I am horrified. Oh, fear the caterpillar cake. Obstagoon. Anyone has a fighting type move, we can kill them instantly. We got... Oh, does anyone else have a fighting type move? I'm just gonna start using this. Sure, why not? You ever tried a Jaffa? Of course I've tried a Jaffa. Jaffa cake, yeah? This game we're buying? I'm always kind of mixed. I would say yes, but only if you get the DLC as well. Because the DLC is like... actually has the post-game content you're going to care about. The base game has a lot of issues. It still has fun moments. Like, it's just... there's just some like glaring things with the base game that I take issue with myself. But I mean, I realize not everyone would take issue with them. Base game is quite linear, which is like kind of the main thing. But yeah, because with the DLC too, it's like, it's 90 quid basically. So, you know, that's, it's an expensive one. But if you're willing to pay that with the DLC, it is very good. Like this stuff is fun. I like doing the raids. But without the DLC, it's like, oh, it's a different proposition. It's still a Pokemon game at the end of the day. If you like Pokemon, you'll like this. I think your rival is one of the most well-written characters in a Pokemon game, though. I strongly disagree. I think he's done significantly worse compared to other rivals who are like unsure of themselves. And unfortunately, the pacing with the writing in this game, I think, is very off. I do not like him as a character. I think he's very obnoxious. I know people are quite divided about that, but he's not for me. I do like the other two rivals in this, because like Bede's just an asshole. Great, like, you know, that's fun to fight. And Marnie, I think, is like a unique premise where it's like she's got like toxic fans following her, which is actually quite an interesting take. Oh, the evil team itself, bit lame, but I like the setup for it. It's just a shame they don't do anything more. Marnie basically has stands, and it's the bad stands. Very in your face ones. What about Leon and his Charizard? Like, honestly, like, if Leon and his Charizard were removed, I would probably recommend this game without question. Even the base game. That's how much I hate Leon. He just ruins it. He's so obnoxious. Like, he's the worst character. I hate Leon. I'm so sick of Charizard. It's like literally every second line of dialogue they have to remind you about that he's the champion, he's unbeatable, and he has a Charizard. Sure, there you go, Elliot. You probably need it more than me. Wait, there's good stands. There are good stands. There are people. Well, I mean, I guess like the original definition of the term stan is like stalker fan, which is like, you know, that's like a worrying definition. But like people have like some people have just reclaimed it to just mean fan, and there are good fans. Some of the stuff you see is always a bit weird. I've seen fan cams of myself, which is like the weirdest stuff. Like people have edited together like clips of me from different streams. And there's like an Irish jig or something playing in the background. It's like, what the fuck is going on? I think it's one of those terms, but I think it kind of means just fans in general now. At least I like to think so. I'm going to take, I think that is probably the best one for me. I would say super fan. It's one of those terms that I think has changed. But there is still very much that notion of a toxic stan. And that does actually exist. Which is unfortunate. And you do see that from time to time. Thankfully, I can at least attest to my own audience that you guys are lovely. And, you know, you rep me quite well. Which I appreciate. You know, sometimes it's a bit worrying because it's like, wow, I really loved how RT blended that baby today. Feeling blessed. And it's like, oh god, like someone's gonna see that. But for the most part, you guys are good. Some very cursed content you guys have made. I think it's one of those things where it's like, an audience, that a community reflects on the streamer. There is some sort of relationship there. So, you know, I would like to think, because we try to be, you know, professional, we don't harass people or anything like that, that you guys also embody that, and I'm thankful for it. One of those things. You guys are a good bunch. You make me laugh. What's wrong with blended babies? I do that every Saturday. You see, out of context, like, we're all on the list. That's just my concern. And that's why RT is probably not straight. What? Where did you get that conclusion? Hang on. I don't even know what that... See, this is the part of the community that worries me, alright? And I don't know what's going on there. Oh no. As I always say, I am straight as a fiddle. Having a poor understanding of what a fiddle looks like. Oh no. Do I want that? Brexit's going for it. Okay, there you go, Brexit. Treat yourself. Fellas, is it gay to be gay? There's a Copperage there. There's a Magmar. What's the electric one? Is that a fucking charger bug? I don't know if we need that. I reckon the big boy elephant is probably the most beneficial one. But that is a Cuthbert cake. We may end up that way. No, we're going for the elephant. Ah, dear. Is it gay to be Brexit? What does that mean? You shake the Joy-Cons while in a raid, your character cheers. I'll show it while in this raid. Really? I have a Pro controller. If I shake that, does it... Hang on. Like... Are we cheering? I don't think so. I can use... Acupressure. What does that boost? Try it on Rhydon. Oh wait, is that the one that was Dynamax? I should have checked that. Any stat. What a sellout, he's asking us to cheer. It's not quite what I meant. We're gonna have a bit of a fight in our hands to get the elephant down, because he is actually quite strong. Oh, that helps. Helps significantly. The individual Joy-Cons, I mean. Okay. What does this boost? Great. Okay. Rhydon's special attack is at very high now. Not that beneficial. Doesn't tell you what it boosts. It's random. Okay. It's probably not that good then. Proud, thanks for 100 bits. Crusher, thanks for 100 bits. Just checked because I work at Morrison's. We do stock a caterpillar cake, but it doesn't have a name. Oh, come on, Morrison's. You're letting the team down. Because we have Cuthbert, we have Colin, we have Curly. Can we name it? Wait, isn't it Morris? Is it just called Morris? It is Morris. Oh. Doesn't begin with a C. Where's the alliteration? Morris the Matapillar. Make. It's half the product. It's Morrison's with a C. Chorus. I might just switch myself here because I have good defense. Actually, but I have the steel type resist. So I think I fancy my chances with it. Morris the Millipede. That's actually cool. Okay, let's go. We need to get the shiny this time. We need to actually beat Zekrom too. It is Mars. I didn't see the name when I checked. You're grand, Crusher. Don't worry. Thank you for investigating while at work for us. What the name of your caterpillar cake is. It's very much appreciated. I think someone else could probably make more use of that, considering my only thing would be... Oh, now I could just raise everyone's attack constantly. Is that worth it? What do you think? Do I let someone else take it, or do I just raise attack several stages? Because I can do it now. No, I think I just Iron Defense. Iron Defense is so good. Yeah. A worrying start to the battle. I don't think Iron Defense is going to matter too much now. I had some Wiggles the Worm earlier. From what store? We need every version of Caterpillar Cake. Wiggles the Worm. That's amazing. That's Sainsbury's. higher the user's defense, the more damage it can inflict on the target. I'm not going to buff that too much because I think I'm going to faint. We have Sainsbury's represented. Oh! Jesus, he's hurting us bad. Worm cake sounds much less appetizing than caterpillar. It does a little, oddly. I mean, it's the same cake. Yeah, weirdly, it's like, oh, you're eating a worm. Eating a caterpillar. Exotic. Exciting. Asda has Clyde. No, Asda was Cuthbert, is it not? Cecil is Waitrose, apparently. Cecil the caterpillar. Oh, it's so cute. After today's stream, we're all just gonna like head off to our local supermarket and buy our equivalent caterpillar and have some cake. Cecil is posh. Cecil is like the upper class caterpillar cake. That's how the rich eat. Asda has Bonnie and Clyde. Ah. So who's Cuthbert then? Who owns that one in particular? Because I thought that was Asda. Oh, Aldi. Sorry, Asda, Aldi. Okay. I keep thinking they're the same place. Their names are very similar. I think we've got this. At least I'm hoping so. Unless he kills us all now. Can you guys still hear music? There it is. Back now. Okay, we got it. One of these has to be the shiny. Here we go. Can I order some to Germany? We don't have these, even though Aldi is German. We gotta like send over caterpillar cakes. It's a crisis. The world must know of this cake. I don't know if I've had one. It just looks nice. I'm like fucking promoting them at this point. Okay, here we go. Obstagoon. Gun Tank. Copperage. Zekrom. Not quite. You always just check there. Just to be sure. I'll take the Obstagoon. Caterpillar Cake sponsored stream when? Well, I'll ask Aldi for the sponsor because they seem quite business savvy. Oh. Okay, let's go again. The hunt must continue. Have you seen that Subnautica Below Zero has been announced? I have. Just wait until it comes out, really. And then if I feel like playing it, I'll play it. Fixes. Is it a caterpillar cake-based holiday, or did everyone just get a hankering today? It just kind of happened today. How's that you always manage to keep chat so chill and readable? Sometimes go to other streamers with similar viewers and it's just pure spam constantly, which gets exaggerated to get into tens of thousands of viewers. You guys are just a lovely community. You know, like, we're able to just kind of keep that atmosphere here, and honestly, it's quite nice. I'm thankful for it. I know exactly what you mean, where it's like chat's moving a mile a minute. You try like put your head in the door and like it's chopped off. You know, I like it here because it's like you can like genuinely just talk to people. At least I can see chat like kind of quite a bit. Oh fuck! I wasn't paying attention. I might need to change my Pokemon. That's a real bad one. Oh, God. That too is good. Not against the Zekrom. There is an ice type along the way. Oh, what are our options? I think that's a Claydol. I think we have to go for the fire chicken. I'm just trying to see what's up ahead then. We're gonna have a lot of fire types. I think that's a Marowak up at the end. That at least has some bulk. We're gonna need to change quite a bit. We aren't wholesome. We slaughter babies and commit genocide for fun. But you are wholesome at the same time. It's just the way you do it. It's the way we slaughter the babies that's quite nice. Jesus Christ. Oh, I didn't realize Combustion's already a fighting type. Apparently so. Raise speed. Psychic terrain. Let's just raise speed. By the way. What are the shiny odds for this? It's a 1% chance per encounter. So it is quite high. But, you know, it's also just a 1% chance still. Relative to what the odds normally are. It's pretty good. And we get 4 encounters a run. I thought it was 3% with shiny sharp. No, I'm pretty sure it's 1. I'm pretty sure. I trust what Cerebi says because there's a lot of misinformation about that. And I just trust what, like, they've always been a very reliable site. Yeah, 1 in 100 per Pokemon. Yeah. That's what Cerebi says. That's what I believe. I trust them. Joe, like, works really hard on that site. Are you well hydrated? I'm good. Is it not dead? Oh, now it is. There we go. It's awkward. Like, Xatu would normally be good, but it's a Zekrom. I reckon a few of us need to change. Like we also have like the rock water one. That's gonna be in trouble. Who's Sarah B? So Cerebi.net is like a very old kind of Pokemon news website. They've been going like, God, like they've been going forever. But like it's got like Pokedexes and that, and like very in-depth kind of walkthrough information for every Pokemon game. It's just a very reliable source for Pokemon news. Thing is, that's not even that good. I'll let him change. Opened in 1999. My God. It's been around forever. Okay, there's a scientist here, and there's also a cryogonal. We get 2 chances to change here. We might get something good. Could have gone for the... I think that was a Claydol as well, but we probably want the offensive power. Give us something good. I'll take it. It'll resist the electric type attacks. Do I go get a caterpillar cake now? I really want one. Me too. All this talk. Oh, this is a bad time to actually be using the Ivysaur, unfortunately. What have I got Sludge Bomb on it, so that's actually not bad. Save that. Restore HP. Probably what I'm gonna have to take till the end. How do you join these battles? When I create the lobby, there's a code on screen. You can input that and you have a chance to join. I don't think the small Tesco's actually stock caterpillar cakes. Oh. So that's really unfortunate. What was that? Mostly only small Tesco's like in Dublin City. You got them fucking everywhere. There's a few big ones. Random question, but how would you feel if a fan just knocked on the door and handed you a caterpillar cake? I'd be fucking terrified. I would it'd be like, oh shit, I have to move. Like, I don't know if that would be a fun experience. Well, you're in for a treat, RT. Oh god. There's only so many houses in Ireland, let's go. Oh no. You're gonna get caterpillar cakes in your P.O. box. Please do not send a caterpillar cake in the P.O. box. It won't survive. Like, I check the P.O. box like once every like other week. I'll like get there and there's just like a melted Colin. Like, kill me. He's gone like green. Oh dear. If we send enough caterpillar cakes, they will combine forces to survive. They'll start eating each other and only one will live. Oh no. Oh, I'm so fucking hungry. We gotta stop talking about caterpillar cake, guys. I'm so hungry. We get a shiny charger bug, we'll give it a caterpillar name. Until then. I hope we beat Zekrom this time. It's looking a bit dicey for the team. Aragono's gonna help. At least I hope. How are we doing too? 8 o'clock already, my god. Okay, someone wants to take this. And I'm just gonna wait, just to make sure one of us picks it up at the end if needs be. But like, it probably is advised. Okay, there we go. Yep, you take it. Good man, Brexit. Yeah, that's a Goldeen or there's a Charmeleon. These are really unfortunate. I don't like either of those. What happens if 2 people agree to swapping? It randomly picks one. I actually don't know what the caterpillar cake is. Run while you still can. Oh, it's a Sea King. Not a Goldeen. Okay, well, my plan here is just to Giga Drain and restore my HP. Wait, no, I have Grass Pledge, it's not Giga Drain. God damn it. I was thinking, it's like, oh, I'll get to top myself off before we get the Zekrom. I do have Synthesis, yeah, I should use that. I'll get one hit in and heal. I wish I never learned what a caterpillar cake was. Am I gonna have time to heal? Oh no, I might be dead too soon. Should have healed immediately. Forget how frail Seeking is. Oh my god, I don't know if I'm gonna get my heal in. And it killed one of us. Unfortunate. Can you show Cupcake after this dead? And please, Cupcake's okay. Cupcake's still there. We're doing dens though. You've all seen Cupcake before. Like, you can't see the moon in the sky right now, but it's still there. Yeah, let's heal. Caterpillar, Cupcake. Oh no. Maybe we'll get a chance to heal here. No, I reckon this is gonna kill. I don't think I'm gonna be faster than a Toxicity. Alrighty. Oh, good heal. That's fine. Did you replace Cupcake off stream? Tell us the truth. No, Cupcake's good. In your eyes, were the top 5 most iconic streams order optional? Oh god. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff in like the Spoon Award voting. Does he learn Lightning Rod? People were saying that earlier. It has Water Veil here, which probably makes it significantly worse. It does have Drill Run, but it's also a goldfish. When are the awards? The awards are taking a lot more work than I anticipated. They'll be here when they're ready. Might actually give us, I was trying to plan them to like coincide with us getting 1 million followers on Twitch originally. Turns out that Twitch is doing like a bunch of bot purges. So everyone's follower count has actually been fluctuating every day. Like we're back down to like 994 at the mo. We were 996 the other day. And it's been going up and down like all the time. For the best, I have no issue with it. Like if it's bots, they weren't real followers to begin with. It's nice too, because it means that when we actually hit it, it'll be actual accounts, I hope, at that point in time. Okay, I'm gonna heal now. RT's losing popularity. Oh man, my count's dwindling. Like, some people lost like 2 million followers. Like, crazy numbers. From the purge. We haven't been too badly affected. This is it, boys. RT's been cancelled. Career is over. Okay, let's try and beat it. I think it's gonna be close. Feather Dance actually does help quite a bit. I don't know if I want the Dynamax. Who takes the Dynamax here? Like, is it... What does Max Ooze do? Raises special attack. That actually might be good. Because Cryogonal will have Hail. I'm gonna go for that. We can start raising our stats now. Cryogonal has Ice Beam, but if it Dynamaxes, it'll inflict Hail, and then that'll start hurting all of us. That might not be the best one. It would do a lot, though. But like, I can also raise the special attack now, so I can just directly buff it. RT, I'm sorry, I need to admit it to you. I've been a bot this whole time. Like the entire chat just comes out and like admits it. It's like, yeah, I'm not a real human being. You've been talking to yourself for years, Daniel. Beep boop. Oh no. Wait, Harty isn't a bot? You have a bot as a mod, I'm sorry to break it to you. Careful guys, if y'all admit it too quick, the program will crash. Stream will end, you gotta be careful. Don't worry, I'm not a bot. The accident was years ago, Dan. Forget it already. Oh wow, Feather Dance on Zed. Yeah, that actually really hurt it. Feather Dance was so good there. Oh, and it's frozen. I'm amazed how well the team seems to be functioning here. Just considering. Because it looked like we were going to be in for a bit of a scare, but it's actually paid off. I think the special attack raising was a good idea. Just increased our damage, like, considerably. That Grom's frozen. Okay, please be the shiny. We'll break out of the Matrix soon. Oh no. We're all secretly caterpillar cakes. I knew it. You have any tips for writer's block? I mean, I subscribe to actually a philosophy that Beckett put forward for writer's block, and that is to write along the wall. When you hit writer's block, you use that as the vehicle by which to continue. So write about the block. Try and really understand the block, and that will kind of help you find a way forward. Wrong ball. I hope it's not the shiny. Now, with that said, Beckett's writings did eventually get to the point where he wrote like a novel where it's like 200 pages of a guy just crawling through mud, and it's a really painful read. But the sentiment is nice, I think. Didn't get it. God damn. I mean, I shouldn't be too surprised. Like, you know, it's a 1% chance. I shouldn't be like, ah, fuck. You know? It's rare. It's not every day we're gonna find the shiny. But I would like to. Like a Combuskin. Like I said the last time, we'll get it next time. Okay, let's go. Zekrom once again. It's 4 out of 100. That's not how probability works. It's a 1 in 100 chance each time. Go back to 8s. Like 4 out of 100. That's not how it works. It's a 1 in 100 chance each time. There we go. Invite. That's how it works for me. 50% chance, let's go. Yep, 1 in 100 per Pokemon. It doesn't really translate to like 1 in 25 like that, because like the odds roll each time. Let's go. Wait, did I start? Come on. Okay. Ooh, we got Sneasel's good. Oh, jeez, there's a lot of different maths calculations. Just trust me, okay? It's the one thing we agree on. Just 1 in 100 each time. Let's go for that. Outside of it, because otherwise it's gonna get messy real quick. This YouTube video told me it's 100% can't be wrong, right? Okay, there's a knocked out. There's an Abomasnow there. Oh. Oh, but there's a Rhydon, I think, over there. make a decision. Gotta make a decision. Okay, we're going the Abominable Snow route. Is there a Frostlass in there too? That's cool. Frostlass would be a cool shiny. DJ, thanks for 100 bits. Thank you very much. Nora, thank you for 100 as well. I'm sorry to admit I am actually Nightbot. My god. I hope Twitch doesn't ban Nightbot. That guy's actually kind of handy. I won't Dynamax here because I just don't want to hurt my team. Get more music. According to my calculations, I receive 1,000 shinies every minute. Because the thing is, right? Because people say in the 1 in 25 logic, right? Because it's 4 out of 100. So, here's the logic I'll put forward to that kind of like undoes it. If there was, say, 20 Pokemon in the encounter, right? Would you say it's a 20 out of 100 chance to find a shiny, which means you have a 20% chance to just get one? It's like, no, because that's not how it works. If it's like, with those odds where it's like 4 out of 100, that means if you fought 100 Pokemon, you are guaranteed a shiny. But that's not true. That's not how it works. It's a 1 in 100 each time. If you fight 100 Pokemon, it does not mean you were guaranteed one. It's always 1 in 100, yeah. You can say 4, I think you can say 4 out of 400 if you want to do that way. That's okay, but that's also equal to 1 in 100. How's this in 4 out of 400? That's 1 in 100. That's what I've been saying. No, Matt. It's also known as the Monte Carlo fallacy. It has a name for it, does it? I just remember my maths teacher teaching like us stuff about probability, and that was flipping a coin. And it's like, just because you flip a coin 10 times doesn't mean you're guaranteed 5 each way. I think RT is a genius or something. No, it's just probabilities. Oh god. Daniel, the accident is giving you blunt trauma. You're thinking too hard. Which equals 74%. Like, I don't even know what that calculation's coming in on. 70. In conclusion, there's a 74% chance of finding a shiny. Okay. I can yell at it. Probably a good way to start. I imagine it has some special attacks. No, it's soundproof. Okay. Never mind. We're thinking too much. I like how Obama Snow's mustache blows with his breath. Yeah, it's cute. I like Obama Snow. I remember when this guy came out, it was just like such a unique design. In like Gen 4. And I had like the permanent weather effect too for hail. That was cool. Okay, I need to just... Stats were lowered, it's doubled. Throat chop that stops sound attacks. Although I can just use triple axle again. Maybe that is just... I'll use that for now. It's like rolling a 100-sided dice 4 different times. Each roll doesn't change the last, and it's always 1 in 100, even if it's rolled 4 different times. Exactly. Is Jinx okay. Oh no. Making a lot of noise. Scary lady. Oh god. Has there been a stream in the past year that stands out to you as one of your favorites? I mean, I kind of like I like the improv streams where it's like we don't really know where it's gonna go. So stuff like when the economy crashed in that stream, that was really fun. When we watched like Pokemon challenges, Watch Me, that was a really fun one because it was just like the absurdity of it. I like the stuff where it's like I haven't planned for it and we just kind of go with the flow and it's quite memorable then. So, unfortunate thing with those streams, you can't plan them. So, you know, we get them whenever. But that's okay. Keeps them special. Let me just go back. I'm gonna get some more music. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find something else to pop on in the background. I think we're okay in the battle. We're not dying here, are we? No, we're good. Mario Kart music to study / work fast. What? Why would you study the coconut maw? I gotta finish my thesis. You'd be stressed out of your mind. That wouldn't help. That's just Mario yelling. There we go. It works. Study speedrun. How you? I'd lose my mind. Okay, let me get the audio right. Like, I listen to music when I work too, but it's like, if it's too upbeat, it's like distracting. It has to have a certain kind of like ambience. I just want to make sure that someone takes it. Oh, no, well, we're okay. There you go, Stinky. Mario Kart last map music is amazing for homework. Oh, no. Wait, so what do we got? There's a Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan's probably good because it tends to have Ice Punch. I don't know what that is. And what's the ghost? The ghost was Frostlass, wasn't it? Frostlass is good. Hitmonchan, sorry. You heard me. Hitmonchan. Sounds like an anime version of like Agent 47. Let's get Frostlass. This will be a cool one if we get a shiny of it. It's like my original, like, kind of weather team competitive Pokemon team I used back in the day. It was like an Abominable Snow and a Tyranitar. The idea was it was hail and sandstorm. I had a Garchomp and a Mamoswine in that. Oh, I can hurt this real bad. Hang on. Let me just quickly annihilate it. There was a Garchomp and a Mamoswine. Mamoswine was nice in particular because it resisted both the hail and the sandstorm. And then I believe it was a Frostlass. And I think it was a Bastiodon was the last one. Like, just some extra defense. Like, not the most type diverse team. And I wouldn't use it these days. But that was my first one that I worked on. There was a Blissey as well, actually. Sorry, maybe it was the Blissey. I used Blissey for a while, I think. Might have swapped the Bastiodon with that. can't quite remember. So you were a stall player. I was back in the day, yeah. One of my favorite teams I ever did was a VGC team where I had like, I think it was Lucario, a Roserade, Tyranitar, Garchomp. I think it was a Greninja and a Rotom. There was another one I had too with a Whimsicott in it as well. I could just swap the Roserade at one point. They called me the Stall King back in college. Oh god. I always use Rain. Rain was good too. Experiment with that. I like the sunny day teams and then the sandstorm teams in particular. Messed about with Excadrill a lot in Gen 5. I mean, we could have all ice types. I don't know if that's like... Do we need this? I guess we're going all ice. You know what? Let's go. Let's bring on the storm. All ice team. That's class. Okay, we're immune to the hail, so that actually is quite handy. Nice. Let's get this Zekrom. They are the storm that's approaching. I think we need to wait for just one of us to Dynamax too to even establish the hail. The Bomb and Snow doesn't have that. Oh, this could be a real quick battle. So much power. Wait, is no one Dynamaxing? Oh no. Well, maybe on the next turn. Just keep getting triple axles in. We're gonna see this animation a lot. You found a shiny today? Yeah, I haven't, but I found a shiny Hitmontop the last day we played this. Oh yeah, Jinx wanted to go for the Sweet Kiss, that's why. That makes more sense. Okay, we'll get the hail in the Mo. Someone can Dynamax. Beat it down. I know you play a lot of Hearthstone in your off time. What decks do you play, and do you still play Spell Mage? Because that game was amazing. I've stopped playing Spell Mage since they nerfed Deck of Lunacy. I've been playing Elemental Mage, which has been good fun. And I've been playing like kind of a Beast Hunter deck that I've really been enjoying. You have like a bunch of like the draw a beast cards and get a copy of a beast cards basically. They did what? Yeah, they nerfed Deck of Lunacy. It's gone now. I'm gonna jump ahead a bit in the music. There we go. Get something a bit more happening. Too sad. I just play Broom Paladin. Oh, I don't like you. Who could have guessed? Yeah, it was gonna happen. Like they only nerfed it slightly, but it's enough to make a difference. It's like 4 mana now, so it's more expensive. But I mean, that in itself is a slow enough start that it could just kill the deck. Some people are still using it. I think we got it. Finish the job. Pretty much everything here will be cool to get as a shiny, I think. What was it? A Bomb and Snow, Frostlass, and then what was the other Pokemon we picked up on the way here? I can't remember what the first one was. It will be cool to get a Noctowl. Yeah, Noctowl would be cool as well. catch. Let's go. Come on. Wait, does this mean that Secret Paladin is dominating the meta game once again? Well, no, because they nerfed Penflinger. So Hearthstone's meta is actually settled a bit just because of that. And they also nerfed the Secret Paladin sword. Penflinger nerf is really severe. You can't use it on your opponent's face anymore. Only minions. Which makes a huge difference. Okay. Check. Oh, there's such cool Pokemon this one too. Oh, I would have loved one. It's not to be. I will take the Frostlass. Because I know someone who's actually looking for a Frostlass at the moment, or is in need of a Frostlass. For the Pokedex. We'll pick that up. That was a fun run though. Mono ice team by the end. Only we queued up for Zygarde there. Okay, we're gonna go for 6s again. Music. All over the place. Hang on. There we go. This playlist is nice. Let me just adjust that. Start exploring. And we're good. Ever consider playing Wild Hearthstone? It's personally my favorite format. I find Wild Hearthstone just very overwhelming because there's so much going on. Oh, this is a fantastic start. Oh my god. This is like everything we need. That's so good. Oh, poor Whimsicott. It was not your time. Yeah, so we're pretty well sorted then. So we just want to make sure that we pick up items somewhere, I think. Yeah, because like even the Rotom has like Will-O-Wisp. I mean, there's 2 ways to get items. I think it is just go for the items. There is a Swampert there if we want that. I don't know. Let's go this way. We could go for the Swampert. 2 paths for items. This is music from Snipper Clips. Now this is like a top thoughts empty Nintendo music playlist. It's just got a lot of, like, just cheery tunes. It's nice. I'm thinking of buying a Switch. Is it still worth it? I'd say so. I mean, I'm biased. Okay, let us just start punching them down. Which has a lot of great games. It does, yeah. Wouldn't it be cool if Zekrom had an alternate rare shiny color where it took Reshiram's colors and vice versa? Yes, it would. That would be incredible, but sadly, it is not to be. They seem to try a little more with shinies these days, which at least is nice. But like, there's some of them where it's like it's just kind of boring. But, you know, a shiny's a shiny. Some are definitely cool. Golurk's shiny is very cool. He like goes like a kind of metal steel color. With like green highlights. Things about Garchomp's shiny. Yeah, Garchomp's shiny is so sad. You can barely even tell. Gengar's shiny is kind of like that too. like a slightly different shade. Kanto birds, their Galarian forms have really cool shinies because they take after the colors of the original bird Pokemon. So the Zapdos one really looks like a Chocobo if it's shiny, which I think is actually very cool. Dragonite shiny. Dragonite shiny is just green. I mean, I'm okay with that though. That's like a stark difference, you know? But the shiny lock, they are. Hopefully they'll become available someday. Shrek Dragonite. Oh, don't say that. Cerulean, thank you for the 100 bits earlier. That's also kind of good. We're so stacked this game. Oh, this den. We just have so many options. What does shiny lock mean? It means it's not available as a shiny currently. I think I want to just go there for the items. The ground type could be cool too. If we do end up that way, it's not the worst thing. We're going this way. Give us a good item. What we got? I guess the shell bell. Kinda terrible. I mean, they got some better ones. Leftovers. The accuracy reducing powder is actually very good in this. Just because they deal so much damage, a chance to actually dodge is valuable. Is the DLC worth it just for the raid adventures? I mean, I really like these raids. I have a lot of fun with them. I like shiny hunting. I mean, I still think the DLC is the best bit of this game. I wouldn't still be playing this game if it wasn't for the DLC. I would have stopped. Oh, that's a special. Oh, I don't like that. Go lurk. Let's just use Focus Punch. Sure. Put it all on the line. That's what we're doing. Oh no. It's backfired. And my accuracy fell. Unfortunate. Any recommendations for some easier to read English books? That's a good question. I'm trying to think. I've heard, like, yeah, Harry Potter is one that actually does come to mind. I've heard that's, like, quite an inviting one. The language doesn't really get too complex. The Hobbit, maybe. Definitely not Lord of the Rings. Okay, I'm just gonna hit with that. Start with Shakespeare. That's, like, the deep end. Harry Potter is honestly a really good suggestion for it. That one, it's the first that came to my mind there too. Percy Jackson, people are saying as well. I haven't read Percy Jackson. Terry Pratchett, you could always go with that, although I'd be wary about the language because I know Terry Pratchett's very witty with his books. And maybe some of that might be lost if you're not too familiar with English. I'm not sure. Mice of Men. Oh, fucking deep end. There's some suggestions there anyway. Not all of them are serious. Gravity's Rainbow I wouldn't recommend reading in English. That's That's a big one to get through. Like, that's what I wrote my thesis on. And it, like, while I enjoyed the book, and I spent a lot of time with it, obviously, it is a monster to get through. Easier than Ulysses, but that's not saying much. Oh, God. Okay, we got... Grapplocked? Is that how you call it? I still don't want that my end. Golurk is just the best one for me. I can just resist a lot. I have good HP. I'm just about to do my book reading class. Coincidence. Okay, Pelipper is like the absolute worst one here. So I guess we're going to see whatever this thing is. And we can get some berries too. Great Gatsby is an easy read. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't remember the Great Gatsby. Yeah, I reckon that one would actually be fairly accessible for a classic one. The shorter book too. Obstacle. Okay. I want to get Focus Punch. Come on. Skullduggery Pleasant. Yeah, Skullduggery Pleasant's good. The guy who wrote that is an Irishman. He lives in Dublin. Okay, I want to go for the Focus Punch. I don't want Dynamax. Let's go. No, stop hurting me. I just want to get the Focus Punch. I'm sad now. Jeez, thanks for 100 bits. No shinies yet. Come on, I need to get it. Don't hurt me. I need this. People recommend a lot of books. It's good to see. Come on. Don't hurt me. Focus. Don't do it. Oh, you bastard. I just want to see him die in one shot. Absolutely devastated. Artemis Fowl. Yeah, I've read the first Artemis Fowl. That was good. I heard the movie was like really bad. Like, oh good God, please don't watch it bad. It was. That's a real shame. Movie was atrocious. The movie made Artemis into a plucky, sporty boy. That's awful. That's like defeats the whole point of the character. He's supposed to be like a bit of a prick. Like, that's what makes him entertaining. The writer had all his input shot down by the director. That's so sad. From what I understand, like, they ruined one of my favorite franchises too that way. I read the Spooks series, where it's like the Spooks Apprentice, the Spooks Curse. But apparently the movie for that is not very faithful. So I didn't see it in the end. I just decided to steer clear. Jeff Bridges is the spook, though. That's fucking perfect. But it's a shame. They called it Seventh Son. I don't know why they didn't call it the Spook's Apprentice or something, but regardless. I like that one too. Never finished the series though. I got to the last one. I have this awful knack for like when I'm reading a book series. I get to the very end and then I just don't quite make it. I read 6 Harry Potter books and stopped. I read all the Spooks books but the last one and stopped. Don't know why it happens. Like I don't want to finish, so I'm not gonna. Okay, Zekrom time. Let us go. With the most menacing final boss music. About as happy and as peaceful as it possibly could be. We got the Willow. Why do you not want to finish the book series? It's not that I don't want it. It's just the way it happens. I don't know why. This fucking music from the fight. This is very inappropriate. Zekrom's gonna kill us. Kirby's epic yarn slaps. It does. Geek, thanks for 100 bits. Thank you very much. I can't take it seriously. No one on our side is Dynamax, have they? Alright, I'm gonna do it. Hurt him. Whoever's playing the flute is killing it. Excuse me. This is basically Mr. Blue Sky at the start of Guardians of the Galaxy 2 and I'm loving it right now. Now, I'd be like more like the Thomas the Tank Engine like theme song plays at the beginning of like Avengers Endgame. It gets such like slow bumbling music. Please don't die. Oh, we gotta get him. Come on, he's one round away. We just need to live the turn. So close. Oh, this is Groose. This isn't the pirate ship, is it? Okay, no one die. Everyone be on your best behavior. Come on, Matt. What we like to see. Well, that was a light screen, though. Oh, it's okay. It used Dragon Claw and a fairy type. Nothing to worry about. We're good. Okay. Catch it, and we'll see. A turn MVP, let's go. That's a really good one. Is it any good in competitive? Like cat turn? Does it see any play? I don't know. Hard to tell. OP and comp. Trick Room. Okay. Alright. Moment of truth. Stop the music. Tauros. Grapple locked. Obstagoon. We did our best. There is none here. I will take a Tauros. The sparkles on shiny. The shinies are like a slight different color variation. How you know? There is a little icon too when you check in summary. Okay. I think I'm gonna park things there for today. I think I'm good. We'll do the 4-hour shiny hunt. I'm actually quite hungry because of all the talk of caterpillar cake. So I'm gonna go get a meal. But thank you everyone for coming. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I should be back tomorrow for the usual scheduled one at 7. I'm hoping that tomorrow night we're going to start a marathon of a game. I haven't decided just yet if I'll start tomorrow or wait till the weekend. But I have a game in mind that I want to play the next while. And we'll be spending a fair bit of time with. Not saying what it is until we start. But I'm excited for it. Yeah, thank you for coming though, folks. I really hope you enjoyed it. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. Outcast, thank you for 100 bits there. Thank you very much. Let me see. Ooh, it's streaming. Leave you in someone's care. Is this... What game is this? Oh yeah, so Chloe, this is a game that where, like, I think you just cause misery for people? I think is the objective. It's called Rain in Your Parade. Chloe is streaming. I'm gonna leave you in her care. I think I've heard of this one. Can't remember if it's new or if it's just time's moved quickly. Rain in Your Parade though. Go say hey. I believe you're like a cloud and you just you rain on people. And that's the game. Okay, thanks for coming folks. I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night.